if you haven't heard it today, I love you and I appreciate you a lot. And welcome back to the I'm Peaking podcast.
Wow, that was so wholesome.
That
was actually really, really wholesome.
I was not prepared for that.
Thank you very much. If you haven't heard it today,
Oh, that's cute.
He actually says that like every morning too.
Huh?
You know,
Yeah.
like
Is that the first thing you hear when you wake
You get
up?
your morning I love
you just have
yous?
Daniel like hunched over you like while you're sleeping, and he's just like, "Good morning, I love you."
Well, to be fair, I think when he first moved in, I remember like I would just randomly come into the kitchen or whatever and just give him a hug, give him a little kiss on the head.
I've gotten a lot of forehead kisses.
The
from
funny
this
thing
man.
is, that's true. That's
No,
like 100% true.
Yeah. I feel like sorry, I know you need to introduce them, but like I feel like people just need more affection, you know, from friends, family. Like platonic affection is a very important factor to growth, I feel like.
That is true. Maintainer hugs are a thing. You know, people need like 8 hugs a day.
Wow.
I think it's 8, 10, and 12
to maintain.
Yeah,
like,
8 hugs to maintain, 10 hugs for something, and 12 for growth.
Interesting.
Or was it the other way? I don't remember.
Welcome to the Andrew Huberman podcast.
That's actually not Andrew Huberman, but okay.
You can talk about that. Anyways, Daniel, continue.
So I am Daniel, and today we have a very special guest, Luci.
Hi.
Luci. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for being here, Luci.
Thank you. I'm excited.
And is Luci's a stage name, correct?
Yes.
Okay. For the remainder of the episode, hopefully we can call you by your first name,
Yeah.
which is
My real name's Emily.
Emily.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we also have
Mickey. Yay.
I'm your host. Daniel, you're next. Next. Go.
I already.
He said Daniel already.
I'm Nand.
and I'm Devin.
Wait, I'm over here. I'm Nand.
Yeah, he's over here now. We switched seats.
I'm
No,
not
you guys
used
are not used to
I'm
this.
not used to this.
Yeah, Mickey usually sits next to me. She's
Aw.
usually sitting right here, actually.
I'm usually on that
Switching
side.
it up.
Switching it up.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, who is this weirdo I'm sitting next to?
Wearing the pink Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
This is the
fedora.
pink couch.
Yeah, were you trying to match me?
I wore this first.
Oh.
We're like tropical vibes, and then we
Wow,
have
even
Emily
your
in the
drink-
middle.
I
and
know.
Your
Emily's
drink is pink.
Oh,
Emily's
yeah.
ready for like a metal concert.
I'm a
right now.
very rain
It's the
cloud
pink-
vibe
Yeah.
right now.
It's the pink couch.
Nice.
I know.
It's okay. My pirate outfit for Escape this weekend is like mostly black.
That makes sense for a
Hell
pirate
yeah.
outfit. Yeah.
There's like a touch of red in there somewhere.
Okay, we get some red, some
Yeah.
gold.
Nice.
You know what? Yeah, maybe I will use that gold pashmina.
Do it.
Yeah, do
There
it.
you
Do
go.
Wait, so Emily, we have a question we've been dying to ask you.
Oh.
Why did you get rid of the second
Yeah.
eye?
Oh my god.
And then I have a conspiracy theory I made up yesterday.
Can I
But-
hear it first?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
So it had something to do with aliens. So I felt like you dropped the other eye because you decided you didn't want to be an alien anymore. And then our friend Katrina Law has 2 eyes in her stage name, or not stage name, her like
Username?
handle, and she acts like an alien, and she's also from Canada. And then our buddy G Zoom has 2 O's in his name next to each other.
Cute.
So we're just like, okay, he has to be an alien because his creativity is insane.
I love that. But no. But I love it. So you guys just had like Nitty on with y'all. So
Yeah.
same situation. Like I first was called Lucy, like the actual
Oh, got
Lucy
it. Okay.
spelling.
Yeah.
Like when I first started, I was actually like Lucy Wubbs. It was like the whole very back in the scene. But then my manager at the time, which I'm still mad at, told me I would never be able to get the LUCI trademark. I should do the double I. And I was like, no, because everyone's going to call me Luci. And they did. They did. And it's because of Avicii, and that's fine. You know,
makes
it's
a
the
lot of
double
sense.
I. And like my girlfriend at the time literally warned me about it, and I was like, it's gonna be fine. And I was like, Luci the alien, and I'm like, it's Lucy, y'all. So I like went to war with this guy, and even though the LUCII was available, this guy who was like this DJ, he's like a 50-year-old DJ in Miami, his name is Luci, and it's like LUCH something. I guess I'll like save his name, not like put him on blast, but he didn't want to coexist with me. So he like went to a lot of like the festivals and tried to like get me thrown off of them.
Oh, so he was being petty.
What?
Terrible.
The fact that he went through all that lengths just to do that.
He sent cease and desist to Insomniac and like Live Nation. Like it was a huge battle in 2022. Like, it fucked with me so hard.
Wow.
Yeah. So and then I just like had to. It was either like I fight him for like $100K.
Yeah.
And 80% likely lose because he has the trademark. Or I chop off an eye and get the spelling I already wanted 4 years ago. So that's what happened, and it's really annoying, but it's okay. You know, it's no one calls me Luci anymore, and it's okay. It's fine.
At
this
least
is a win.
In the end, you got what you wanted.
A win's a win.
A win's a win.
There we go.
Oh my God, yeah.
I called this in the car, remember?
It's just so funny because like I was trying to like find songs on Instagram to like tag onto the promotional clip. I'm like, why are they not popping up? And then I typed in the other artist for one of the songs, and then your name kept popping up as Lucii, and I was like, that's probably
on Instagram.
Why.
That's like the one thing that hasn't changed is like Instagram songs.
Get it together, Meta.
I mean, dude, they don't care. Instagram is like y'all on your own. If you ever need
exactly.
They do not care. It took me forever to get all the socials changed over. Spotify, Apple. Like I'm sure Nitty told you like how it was trash. But you know, it's fine. It's cute, and we're like doing a whole rebrand anyways. I feel like
there we go.
Yeah, new era.
Yeah.
New era.
It's a new chapter.
New era, same name, thank God. Like I would literally, it would be so much worse if I had to change my whole name. I know Maruda went through that.
Oh yeah.
That was devastating for him, I'm sure. So I just like, you know, be grateful, I guess. Yeah, but everyone thinks it's because I didn't want to be like weird anymore. But I was like, no, y'all, I was getting sued.
No. It's like I'm still weird. That hasn't changed.
Wait, why would that make you weird though?
I get so many messages like the double I was you, it was alien, and now you're not. And I'm like, it was literally just another eye, y'all. Like I'm still
not serious.
It's not that deep, guys. It's not that deep.
I know. I'm like, now it literally says Luci. So like now, because before when you would like Siri or whatever, they would always say Luci is now playing me in you.
I see.
And now
that's annoying.
And now it says
that's
Luci.
Annoying. Okay,
so
cool.
you know, that's cute.
Yeah. That's cool.
Did you drop the alien portion of Luci the Alien when you also dropped the I, or was that just kind of like?
So like when I was like changing when you're verified, even though I don't know how it works anymore, because now you can just buy verification.
For like $15.
Yeah. I know, it's not a flex at all anymore. So, but you know what? Slave for everybody who wants it. But
who would do that?
it looks nice. Okay, Elon took.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
You would?
I wouldn't do that.
Did you?
No.
Is it like $10 a month?
$14.99.
Oh
like
my
14.
God,
15.
inflation, bitches.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not getting
looked
it.
at it.
No.
I've clicked it and I've looked at it so many times.
It looks pretty, so
And
I
just
did. It looks
I haven't
nice.
pulled the trigger yet.
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking of getting rid of it, but the reason I have it is just it's mostly just for branding.
Yeah.
And it's also for like, you know, people trying to impersonate you, because I got my account hacked once, and I know people create like duplicate accounts, and
Yeah,
so
they do.
I just don't want to have to deal with any of that anymore, because that was hell. That was like 48 hours of like just straight hell.
You know, just don't-
$14.99. Like,
don't, you know,
come
give your
on.
I know, it's a
verification
cash
code.
grab. Fuck you, Dad.
Don't give your verification code to anybody.
You know, it's a little justifying, but it looks cute, so I get it. But yeah, so when I was trying to change over everything, they were like, this is probably one of your last chances to change it. This is your third time changing your account name. That's literally what they said. Like, their support, they don't care. Unless you're like Billie Eilish famous.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta know someone. You gotta know someone that works
for
there.
sure. So I just went to Luci Official. Like, I wanted Lucii, but now Instagram. I got beef with Instagram. They don't allow four letters for like names anymore on Instagram. Like, you can't have a four letter because they say like those accounts get more spams and bots, and I was like, I don't know about that. But so now I'm official. But honestly, everyone always thought my name was Luci the Alien, and that was like kind of like a little annoying. I didn't realize when I was making the URL that it sounded like that was my name.
Yeah.
But you know, she was cute. I just like outgrew her a little bit, but I still love aliens. I'm just, not the alien, and that's okay. Yeah,
It's all good.
Yeah.
But like speaking of the whole rebrand and stuff, because you took you stepped away from like the EDM scene and DJing for like a little bit, and you went into like the pop, and you did your whole singing moment. How was that?
It was great. I actually thought I was gonna completely leave the EDM world. I like went through a lot, like I have like a lot of mental health issues, like Slay. Trauma. We love her. Yeah,
Go off.
I know, but yeah, so I just have all that, and then I was just like, when I made the album, it just didn't feel authentic to try to make it into dubstep or melodic. So I was like, I'm just gonna make a full-on pop album and just like say fuck it. And then I got like caught in this deal for 2 years. Like my label wouldn't let me like release, so I wasn't allowed to release anything, so that held it back. And then by the time the album released and I was supposed to do this band tour for it, I just like mentally couldn't. I feel like just like it not releasing for so long was just like so hard on me. So I just was like, fuck it. And then I played Paradise Blue, and that's like when I already canceled my band tour. Like I wasn't gonna tour for the summer. I needed to like regroup because like mentally I was not doing well. I just saw like Svdden Death too is like taking off time.
Oh yeah, I just saw that this morning.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was just like, it is hard because like you travel and we're on no sleep. Like I'm on like an hour right now.
It takes a
Oh
toll.
my God.
Yeah. It's just like it's hard, and then like a lot of like anxiety and pressures and ticket sales, and it's just like it's a lot, and then you feel like you're behind if you're not viral.
Yeah, because people could easily forget you so fast. So like
I've seen the rise. I've seen the rise and the fall. But I really did love pop, and I really was excited about my band tour. But I canceled it. Mental health. And then I played Paradise Blue, and I was like, holy shit, like why the fuck why would I leave? Like I love DJing, and like I love melodic bass. I think I just wasn't really happy. Like I feel like I was in a sort of deal that they really wanted me to be this like weird bass person.
Yeah, like the wonky.
Yeah, they wanted me to be like the like a girl Liquid Stranger or and at the time I really love Wakan so much, and I love Liquid Stranger. He's like such a sweetheart, and I love that part of my life, but I think I just like kept growing, and I really just thought that I couldn't make that music or whatever. And now so I'm like going on like the biggest rant ever.
No, it's totally fine. We're fine.
So we love that. Okay, editing. We love her.
No. Yeah, it's a podcast. We talk forever.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. So, we just put together like super, super quickly the best of both worlds. And I got that from Hannah Montana because she's iconic.
Icon.
I just thought it was like the best way to like say like, okay, I'm going to do my pop stuff, and I'm going to do my EDM and like all of my shit in one tour. So that's been going on, and I'm super stoked about that. But honestly, like I am like way more excited about my new era, because I'm probably gonna stay in this melodic bass world for like minimum like 2 to 3 years. Like I'm not leaving. I gotta stay.
That's the best. I feel like that's the best spot to be right now. Honestly.
I really like. I'm like obsessed with Millennium and Slander, and they're both really, really nice. Slander, I've opened for a couple times, and just their sets. Like I actually used to study their sets like this past like 2 years, because I knew I was starting to go into like the melodic world to see, because like I like how they go heavy. But
that is exactly why I love melodic bass sets, because you're literally going through a whole journey.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not bored.
There's a full narration to their entire set. It's not just like songs.
And even their visuals their visuals coincide. It tells a story. It's crazy.
For the record, did you guys see the Slander tour recently? What's it called? The Chimera tour?
Chimera tour.
Oh my God, it was like a movie.
Really?
It was like a movie.
I haven't seen it.
Like literally on screen, everyone was quiet. There was actors. Like it was a movie.
To be honest, I was so lost. I was like, what is going on?
to put very, very simply, if I understand it correctly, it was a prequel story of why
he became
the
an astronaut.
lonely astronaut was lonely in space.
Oh, it's like a full-on story.
Yeah,
it was.
like
I love shit like that. That's some pop star shit. That's cool.
I think the intro was like 10 minutes. It was like a whole movie for like 10 minutes.
Is it?
Daniel and I like
Oh yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
Me and Devin, we didn't go to the Chimera tour. So
You missed out.
It was pretty great.
I am missing out.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, you gloat about it like all the time. You're like, you should have gone.
As he
I'm
should.
like, no.
You're like, no.
So it was like a full-on movie.
It felt like, yeah. I
That's
mean,
cool.
there was
Fuck.
music parts, of course, but
Yeah.
beginning and there was moments where music would stop and it would be like literally just a movie.
I love that.
Yeah, I do think a lot more of those are like emerging because BTSM's doing stuff like that too
They're
now,
great with
right?
that, yeah.
And
Who said it?
Odessa's always done stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
The
And
Kings.
so
And then Millennium has his whole world.
Yeah,
with
and
like,
then when we just saw Maddie on set at Breakaway, Maddie just did some stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That
Good
was-
Faith is
oh my God.
insane. It's one of
Yeah.
the best shows ever.
Oh, this new tour that he's on, I think it's like Good Faith Forever or
it's
something.
amazing.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so good.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
I'm not sure if we talked about it on the podcast or if I saw someone on TikTok talking about it, but there's, I agree with this theory that the next big genre that's going to pop up is cinema EDM, like
Love that.
I
cinematic.
really
EDM.
hope so because
Yeah.
you know who's gonna do really well in that too? Our boys Coastal. They'll do
yeah.
really well.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
do really well.
Yeah,
They're
I
like
can
a
see
small
that.
artist we had,
sick.
small duo artist we had on the podcast, and they're great. They're so great. They're like a Odessa meets like Louis the Child.
Ugh, I
Yeah.
love that. That's like what is a huge thing for me is like, I love artists that go through eras, like
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. Let's like look at her. Like she's just
Era
like,
tour.
I'm a huge Swiftie. I don't know that.
Yo, the fact that they started trading candy or bracelets, I'm just
Friendship
saying.
bracelets.
bracelets, yeah.
I love that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they give out
Oh.
friendship bracelets. It's a
Whoa.
like
plan.
they trade.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Do
She
they
made-
do it
guys.
Do they do it the plur way or do they just kind
No,
of like?
they're just
"Oh,
like,
hey, you wanna
here you
try
go."
this?"
It's Taylor Swift vibes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
You
fine. They don't
you
need
know-
a copy those.
No,
Yeah.
you know what that
Yeah.
means? That means we need to go to a Swift concert and teach them the ways of Plur.
They would probably
We're not
love
trying to
that.
impede our ways on Taylor Swift's
Oh, we're
like,
not.
you know,
You
ways,
know, you could
but
be a Swiftie and a raver.
That's true.
Just
You could be.
Agreed. I have like a ton of remixes, so I'm obsessed with her.
Nice.
But I love like when artists like can go through eras and like kind of reinvent themselves.
Yeah,
like
100%.
yeah, like Slander has gone from all these types of eras. I feel like is
Oh,
really
yeah.
and that's what I kind of want to do. Is I want to like I literally started with like wonky bass to dubstep to like pop. Now melodic bass. Like I've gone all over the place. People are probably so confused, but I'm just like fuck. It's so boring to just stay in one thing. But like I've never felt like more happy making melodic stuff, and I want to create like a story, like the cinema stuff. Like my next era is very much like movie vibes.
Love that.
Hell
Yeah.
Let's go.
I love her. I'm
I-
really excited about it.
I really like that the concept of that too, of just like we're always constantly evolving. Like take
Yeah.
the rest of us as creators and how we do our content and how we do what we do. Things are always evolving. Things are always changing. We're always in new eras. Like let's be real. You could be making the same music or same content, same whatever forever, but you get bored. You're less
Yeah.
fulfilled.
Yeah.
Like maybe it works, but you might not be as fulfilled. Like having this new studio for us is really cool too, because it's just like this
Pretty.
is evolution. We're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
the next chapter, moving on.
It's
to
been so fulfilling.
I
Yeah.
love that.
I can't like every time we schedule something in here now, like we already scheduled our next like 3 episodes after this
Yeah.
because I just
Yeah.
like I just want to like be in here so much.
I love that. You
Like,
guys are passionate.
Yeah.
And it's exciting when you're starting something new. And you guys are slaying too, honestly.
Thank
I love
you.
this podcast. It's so cute. Yeah.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
for listening.
Yeah.
I'm all giddy now.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
this.
It really does. It really is nice to hear that though, because like we did work like really hard on the studio.
It
and,
looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, and we've been doing this for over
Over a
about
year.
a year and 2 months.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought y'all
and-
just started.
No, yeah, we've been
It's-
since August of 2022.
22.
But even
Yeah.
still, a year really isn't that much time.
Yeah.
And like you guys are doing so well.
Hey.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying. We really are.
I love
day.
that. No,
Yeah.
no, you guys are definitely like making your way to be like the top EDM. Like the editing and everything, like to make my attention span like watch it is like huge.
Oh, we
I'm a
purposely,
squirrel.
yeah.
It's-
Shout out Robert, by the way, who does a
Ooh,
great job with
Robert.
all the effects. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Oh, this Taylor Swift
Swiftie.
and
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, eras. Yeah. So I think I wrapped up my thought on it, but yeah, just woo, Taylor Swift, we love her.
Your era of music. I think actually it's actually kind of perfect because we were going to ask a question of like, to anyone that doesn't know your music, like how would you describe the kind of music you make? But it sounds like you make a pretty wide variety of stuff.
Yeah, honestly, whatever you want. I just sing, and I'm a songwriter first. Like I'm a singer-songwriter and then a producer. Like I love singing all my stuff. I sing live, which I really like, which I've gotten better at. People. Wait,
why?
To the haters. Dude,
there's just, okay. I was like,
because when you're first singing, it's
nerve-wracking.
Oh my god, yeah. Because like you could be a great singer, but if you're nervous, it's fucking you.
Yeah.
Because it's your voice. Like
your voice is like
when you're sad, and you quiver. So oh my god, like Lost Lands. Like I hate like Lost Lands 2021. Like I was so nervous. There was so many people, and you could just tell. And I'm just like, oh my god, girl, you need to get it together. Like, so it's just all growth and shit. But so do you guys know Taylor Swift? What's your favorite era? Reputation.
I don't know the era, I'll be honest with you. But I do remember Teardrops on my guitar.
Okay, so you're
that's
our
like
debut.
That's debut.
Taylor Swift.
That was the era that I listened to Taylor Swift the most.
We were probably all in like middle school.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28?
No, you're 29, bro.
No.
That's literally, that was me.
I'm about to be 29.
I forgot I was 29.
No, that's me. I always say I'm 25 and everyone's like, you're 26. I'm like, shut up. I'm like, I'm still like 5.
That's so funny. To be honest, I've been like mostly like mainstream T-Swift, but back when I was in high school. So probably like 2010, 2011. Yeah. Is probably the era, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was big on that. What was the one I was like...
I miss her country era. That was like my...
So you liked Red and fucking
like
Fearless.
Love Story and like...
That's the one.
That's
that's the one where the music video is her like next door.
No, that's You Belong With Me.
That's You Belong With Me. Yeah, You Belong With Me. That's the one.
That one set relationship like love standards up here for me.
Only reason I learned to play guitar was for those two songs.
I gotta say though,
real slow.
I gotta say I will never forget Poriotic's performance to Romeo and Juliet on ABDC.
Oh my god!
Never forget that.
Please bring ABDC back. Whoever is out there, and just like please bring it back.
I think it got replaced with World of Dance. I think that's like it did.
World of Dance.
I don't know if they're renewing it though, but yeah,
not.
That
not
was
the same though.
That was back in the era. That got me into dancing, and then it's so funny because like now we know Arius, who was the leader of Poriotics, but now he's a big DJ. Do you know Arius, Tessa, and
awesome.
Matt? Yeah. And then I also know like Can from Poriotics as well. So it's such
their
a full
story's
circle.
Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about Arius' story?
Yeah, their story, like how.
Yeah, I used to it's funny because I used to follow them like way back in the day. So when I was in high school, that's when I got into dance, and I used to like look up to them so much, and I used to watch all of Dumbo's videos and all of their dancing performances. And then fast forward like 10 years later, like me and Matt are like homies now. So it's
that's awesome.
full circle.
You should have seen him at, what was it, Nightmare's show when he was like
Arm & Hammer.
Arm & Hammer when he was having a dance off with him.
Yeah, we were just in a dance circle together.
Yeah, dude.
That's so cute.
You could see the giddiness and happiness on Devin's face.
Yeah, and Matt's like, dude, we need to bring these back, bro. And I'm like, dude, let's do it, man. Like, we need to do it. More dancing in the EDM community. Like,
yeah, I tried. It wasn't good. I had one of my pop performances. I literally had dancers, and I remember I was like, this is not me. Yeah. Wait, I need like a DJ boost stat. Like, oh yeah, it wasn't for me. But if you can dance, it would be better.
Respect to Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah.
And Usher.
All together, like sing, dance, and like
the triple threat.
Yeah,
insane.
Doing
That'd be
that all on
hot.
stage.
I don't think there's anyone that does that. Someone who wants to take that up.
Yeah,
it's a good branding.
I don't
dancing and DJ.
All of the K-pop stars. They do
Jana.
it.
Yeah, K-pop.
She dances while she plays.
Jana
doesn't dance.
No, she doesn't.
She sings and DJs.
I'm probably thinking about the dances that she does in her music videos then.
Maybe
I
she
didn't
should
even know she does dancing in her music videos.
Maybe she's just moving.
People say I dance on stage. I'm like, where? I'm just like going like this with my hands.
All right, cool. Whatever works.
In terms of like, so what came first, being a vocalist or being a DJ?
definitely being a vocalist. I started singing when I was like 5th grade, and I started playing guitar. I just never really like thought that's like was a reliable source of income. So I just like literally, and I had no idea what the fuck I wanted to do for a really long time. When first festival ever was EDC, and I saw Alice in Wonderland, and I like felt very connected to her.
Queen.
That was the first event you went to, or you performed at?
No, first event I ever went to. I was 16 with a
high standards.
Yeah, I know, right? I really didn't even know what I was getting myself into. I got caked by Steve Aoki. Whoa. It was my first night.
How is his aim always so accurate?
Dude, I don't know, but low-key, it was not that fun. Like, I was like a 16-year-old, like, this is not fun. I had cake on me the whole fucking festival. Unless you're about to take a shower, I would recommend dodging.
That's some Instagram versus reality shit right there.
Yeah.
Chill kind of told us, remember, like the way the cake is made, it's like there's like a whole cake rider. So like,
I opened for him, and he had like 12 cakes, and I was like, this is wild.
That's
well,
crazy.
it's like he has it shaped in the right way. Probably has like different density.
How do you not get
flour,
sued
like, all
is
that
my
stuff.
thing. Like, he like chucks it. I would be like,
I think he makes sure the people like want it.
he probably buys
Yeah.
insurance every show.
Yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
You said so he has like a specific person make the cakes?
Yeah.
Well, he has a specific to my understanding. I could correct me if I'm wrong, but the recipe, the corners can't be sharp. Like the
There's a whole
the
process.
batter.
Is a sharp cake?
It's kind of
because
crazy.
you know how
Like the
sometimes
edges,
yeah,
it might
like-
scratch your face if it like
Like
hits
the bottom
you.
of the cake.
Or like-
I
or
feel like
no.
a cake hit. I don't remember it being 16. I just remember being miserable at the end of the night with icing in my hair. But like, I feel like that would hurt. But yeah.
Did it hurt?
I don't remember. I just remember being miserable at the end of the night. I was like, I should have not left that stage.
That's so funny.
I know. I saw Calvin Harris though, and that was the "How Deep Is Your Love" era.
Oh, nice.
my
Ooh,
God.
I just got goosebumps thinking about that. That is like my favorite EDM song
Yeah.
of all time. That's like, yeah. And then Alice in Wonderland, I saw someone who's canceled now, and I remember, yeah. And I remember like, oh my God, I feel so connected to Alice in Wonderland because she's like this female and she's just like so gorgeous and like euphoric and the song. But I was like super obsessed with like more of the like heavier like sets. Like, so I was like, damn, I really
Feel
want to
that.
blend those two worlds together. And then I was like 16, so obviously that didn't happen. And I just partied till I was like 21. And I was like, okay, I should probably like start doing it. And that's what happened. So we love her.
I love the way you wrap up your story.
We love her.
Wait, so you were 16 at EDC?
Yes, fake ID.
Wow, you're not the only one.
You guys have something in
Wow.
I also snuck into my first rave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was Crush SF, and then
cute.
I was like 17. I was turning 18 within like the next month.
I got the band, the wristband,
but
and everything.
I was like, whatever. I just slipped 20 to the security guard.
I was 16 with like a 21 and up band, like first show or like festival. I went to like shows at like the arenas. Like I saw Britney Spears and stuff when I was younger, but like festival is so different. And I was just, I was pretty spoiled after that. And
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who have gone to EDC for their first festival, and I'm just like, damn, you're setting the bar really high for yourself.
That's what
I would go to like an Orlando though for your first EDC. EDC Las Vegas is fucking chaotic.
Yes, yeah. That is a
It's-
key difference.
It really is. It's honestly like I tried doing a meet and greet, like meeting somewhere, and it's fucking impossible.
It's-
Like
you can't.
everywhere you go, someone's
Yeah.
turning into you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
takes
how
40
do you
minutes to walk from any set to any set.
Yeah.
How do you do drugs? I mean, I would be free. I used.
What are those?
What are that? You
I have no-
pre-workout?
We
You
call
need
it pre-workout.
Oh, pre-workout. I don't know how people do it. Like when I was younger, I mean, I was like, woo. But now, like with anxiety, I'd be like literally a psychopath.
Yeah.
I'd be at the med tent, like just having an anxiety attack. That would be me.
Just chilling in the med
At EDC Vegas, that shit is so fucking overstimulating. My ADHD mind cannot handle it.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I get it.
And downtown EDC Las Vegas is lit. Like
I get lost
Yes.
in it.
I love it.
It's so great.
I love the little
It's so
bar,
awesome.
and you go in there.
we still haven't been there.
I still need to go in there.
We want to
We've
go.
been
I think
so
it's called the
many years.
small bar, but it's
Yeah.
really cute.
Yeah, I heard. Didn't they not have it this year?
I don't
Is
I
that
don't
why
know.
you couldn't find
Maybe.
it?
That is
Huh?
like best bar.
I don't know. They call it like the mini bar.
Yeah,
We
that-
were by the
minibar,
wedding
that's
chapel.
it.
We were by the
Yeah.
wedding chapel area
Yeah.
this last year, but
Well, we'll make it a mission to find it this year.
Yeah, let's do it.
I always say this to them, and I say it on every podcast. Like, the most important thing to me is experiencing the festival itself for the festival. Because, like, as much as I love music, I can listen to this artist at a different festival.
It's
I
really
can't experience
true,
this
though.
festival at this festival.
You have to have like some sort of go with the flow, because if you're like this stage and then this stage, it's gonna ruin your experience.
Because like being in the scene for so many years, I eventually was just like, I'm just going to the festival just to go. Like, whenever people ask me, oh, what set you're gonna see next, I'm like, I don't know.
That's the best though.
Yeah.
It's like so much more fun that way. Like, I honestly didn't know anybody when I started going to festivals. And I was
Embrace the
just,
chaos.
Yeah.
it was way more fun than having that stress of being like, oh my God, he's at this set. I have like 30 minutes to fucking watch. And they make those festivals huge too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, we all need like little golf carts or something. I don't
We
know.
should all just have our own little scooters.
I would love that.
You're
Here's the
making me-
scooter lane.
We tried
making
to
me-
get. Remember at EDC we tried to get the.
the golf
were you
cart.
with me when we
Yeah,
did that?
in the back, yeah.
Yeah, and they wouldn't. So we ended up walking behind, like, you know, like behind the stages on the outside of the track.
Yeah.
We just walked the whole
all the way
way.
around.
That's so
They
much.
did Heelys for Hard Summer.
Yeah.
How did
That
that
makes
go?
sense.
It
I
didn't
can
work
see-
out well.
Yeah.
It did and it didn't.
Oh.
It worked.
But
It
it's
worked
all
on the
concrete,
street.
no?
It worked on the street outside of the festival, but the
not
festival
on the
itself.
festival
Oh yeah,
grounds.
my,
there was like
my
tracks,
ankles
there
and
was,
like,
calves
wood,
were.
there was, like-
they're done.
There's too much. There's too much.
I
to
haven't
be able to
even
do it.
heard of Heelys since I was
Whoa.
like 10.
Oh, okay. I thought you just hadn't heard of
I
them
was
at
like,
all. I
wait.
was like, what?
Honestly,
I
it
remember
was-
falling with them and thinking I was like really cool, but
Me too.
oh my God, yeah, I don't think I could do that.
The airport with Heelys.
My friend
Best thing ever.
swears by that too,
Yeah,
and I'm
Walmart
like, girl,
with Heelys. Got in trouble a few times, but you know what? it's fun.
I might need to bust out my Heelys.
Do it.
Should I do it for a skate? No, it's
No.
probably not.
Dude, what if they
Never
made,
mind.
what if they
Never
made
mind.
Doc Heelys?
Oh, dude, I
That'd be
would
so
never take them
heavy.
off. I would never take them
That
off.
would be
they would
so
break.
heavy.
it would be super
So-
heavy.
Yeah.
The ankle support would be crazy though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be. That's nuts.
Check this out. I have this scar. This is from my very first festival, being Vans Warped Tour 2012. I got dropped during Yellow Card.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
If that's your first festival, then that's my first festival. I didn't know that was considered a fest. Okay,
I mean,
shit.
it's not my first EDM festival, but I like to, because like
So
I
much
mentioned
mosh
earlier,
and
I'm
it's-
all about the experience and the vibe, the energy of a festival. Like, let's be real. No matter I can go to EDC, I can go to Forbidden Kingdom, I can go to all these festivals. They will never give me the same experience that Vans Warped Tour did.
Oh my God, yeah. Especially I was like a little jit running around, and I was like obsessed with like Fall in Reverse and like Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil. I was like, yeah, I was a hot pink skinny jean, Hot Topic
I
wearing
had the
girl.
Dude, I
rainbow
missed that
mustache
era.
belt.
I do too. I
who's
still have
your-
my belt.
Who was your favorite band back then?
Flyleaf, for sure.
Ah, okay.
I love her. Like, I love female voices.
Mm-hmm.
But
Female vocals.
yeah, they're so good. Yeah, probably her. And yeah, Pierce the Veil.
I
think.
love Pierce the Veil.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I tried doing King for a day, like a cover, and I was like, nah. I was like, I can't scream. So I tried though for the remix. She didn't work
Love
out.
that.
Oh.
She did her best.
She did her best, but not a screamer. That's for sure.
I was
Sorry.
a big like Census Fail, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Like,
Oh my
who else?
God.
I also liked Angels and Airwaves. Have you heard of Angels and Airwaves?
No.
Yeah.
I love
Angels and Airwaves.
Angel and
Sick.
Airwaves.
So
They were
sick.
it was Blink 182 and then
And Blink, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
and
forget
then-
Blink, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Angel and Airwaves so good.
Yeah, Angels
I was
and
listening to
Airwaves
one of their
is so
songs the
good.
other days.
If check out The Adventure by Angels and Airwaves. It's a great song.
I think it was Said the Sky, as many know. Said the Sky is one of my favorite artists.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Did a like a remix.
We need a reminder every episode.
Yes, Seneca's my favorite. Did a remix of an Angel and Airwaves song, and to this moment I still can't forget it. It's still one of my favorites. Oh, Boys Like Girls, Love Drunk.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great song. That is a great song as well. Yeah.
Reliant K. I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh, also The Strokes. The Strokes. No one listens to The Strokes here? Oh
Your
my
age
God.
is showing.
That is not even an age thing, Mickey. That is not even an age thing.
It's just
they
not-
are
it's-
still
it's not
good.
ringing a
They
bell
are
for me right now.
iconic, but yeah, I can't be like, well, I was a super fan.
Reptilia, you know, like, do you ever play Guitar Hero, Rock Band?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Reptilia is a classic.
I was a rock band person.
me
Yeah,
too.
I was
played
too.
the drums.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget how much younger they are.
Couldn't do the drums.
I'm not that.
I was the
I,
drum
couldn't
the
do,
drummer
like, my
person.
other
He's
for rock
the
band.
youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 22.
Yeah, I was like, this is hard.
I don't know about you.
Simple
Yeah, you guys
Plan.
are the young side over there.
Huh,
Oh yeah, how old are y'all?
I'm 22.
I'm
Cute.
25. I'm
Aw.
not that young.
Slay. That makes me feel good.
I'm 29.
Oh,
My
wait.
chest pops.
So you're basically 30.
We are getting up to that 30 club, the 30
Yeah,
raver club.
We're the latter half.
Can someone get him a high
Latter
chair?
half,
Because he's been talking some smack.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you need a booster chair.
I'm telling you right now, at one point, I'm going to have to start bringing a walker in the back of my car so that we can bring you around.
Yeah, well, you need me there. You don't have a license.
What were y'all saying about?
Do you limp? You limp when you walk.
You haven't even started
Right.
walking yet.
We need to get Daniel a binky.
My boy, you are but a mere fetus.
All right. Yeah. No, you're right.
Okay, well, speaking of music and
Where did music come from?
well, we were talking about bands and stuff.
Oh.
I think we should hear some music from Miss Emily here.
Slay.
Slay.
I don't want to like hurt y'all's ears again.
Oh yeah, no.
This is
so
what we do. This is
Okay.
what I
You
can
can
do
turn
for
it
you.
up.
You
Okay.
can turn it all the way up
Yeah.
first,
Okay.
and then start wherever you want in the song, and then
Well, what pretext though to the song? So what's
Oh,
it
yeah.
called, or do you have like a name for it? Like,
Yeah, I can do the intro. Do you want me to do the intro into the song, or because I don't know what part this is at?
oh, I just meant like, what do you want to say about the song before we like start
Oh.
listening to it?
Yeah. You want me to say it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, slay. So right now I'm doing like emo remixes to finish out the year. So I guess I just released If It Means a Lot to You remix. That's my first one of the emo series that I'm doing. Day to Remember, they're iconic. And then my next one is going to be, I'm releasing this December 1st, and I did All Around Me by Flyleaf.
Okay.
It's super iconic song. But yeah, I can play it for you. It kind of gives you like the sound of what like the new era is. It's very melodic bass, but
Let's
like
go.
still like like I love melodic bass because it's still like heavy but still pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm obsessed with.
Hell yeah.
Love
But
melodic
yeah.
bass.
All of us love it.
Yeah.
All of us here are fans.
Slay.
big fan.
I love that. Okay. I don't know where this is in the song. Okay, here.
Burning, I'm not used to seeing you. I can feel you all around.
Yes. I was like, y'all know this song, right?
This is an iconic song.
Thank you. I know. I love it.
My little ADHD brain really liked that volume.
We love her.
I love those stutters.
Yes.
Yes, that's like my favorite part. Yeah, she's really cute. Do you guys want to keep going? Or?
Yeah.
Up to you.
I
Up to
love
you.
that.
Okay,
that
so-
gave me Evanescence vibes. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
right.
I'm doing Bring Me Back to Life next.
Oh my god, I'm excited for
Let's
that
go.
one.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm just having fun right now. Like, I love remixing. So,
Let's go.
yeah. Do you want me to keep playing it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so,
please.
Okay.
You're like, please keep going. Please keep going.
For the love of yes.
Okay.
My hands hold up above me, and you whisper you love me.
Oh, the Wi-Fi.
There we go. Oh yeah, I'll give you the Wi-Fi after.
Face, the music makes me sway. The angels sing and say we are alone with you. I am alone and they are too with you.
Dude, I love this part.
I can feel you all around me. Think I need it. Breathing, holding on to what I'm feeling.
I like where you place the bass, the hits.
Yeah, I made it follow the vocals.
Yeah.
This piano.
Love the vocals.
Thank you. I tried. the lead singer is so much better. But
This is gonna do really well live.
I'm excited. That's her.
Wow.
I love that.
My
thank
little
you.
neurodivergent brain enjoyed that so much.
Oh my god.
I don't
thank
know the
you.
terms and words for music things, but you made the music go from one.
The panning.
Yeah,
you
the
were panning. You
The
were
panning. We love the panning.
My little brain was enjoying
You're like,
it.
I love it. I love
What was it? It made it, a question that came up to my mind throughout all that is, what's that festival? When we were young?
Yeah.
When we were young festival.
Yeah.
It gave me such like emo punk
We
punk
love
rock
her.
vibes,
dude, I
alternative
miss
rock
that era
vibes.
so much.
Me too.
It was
Do you-
iconic.
So
Do you
iconic.
guys think, I've been curious about this because it's been brought up before, people who were in the punk rock era ended up going into EDM after
Yes,
that?
100%. That was me.
Same.
Yeah.
There's
was a
like
great
been
transition.
studies. No, there's been like I think there's been like studies on this where it's like
It
like,
was a,
Hey, Devin, you're going to hate me.
what.
Put the article right here.
I'm not gonna do it. I'll put it in the description if anything. But I read something somewhere that said like, because I remember we even talked about this one time where we were talking about drum and bass kind of stems from like double time rock, and like there are a lot of similarities, and there are a lot of artists that came from rock to EDM. Example, Sonny Moore, Skrillex,
Yeah.
right? Like perfect example right there.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people who like crossed over from one
Bring me
end
the
to the
horizon
other.
too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
eras.
It's like headbang, I
What?
love a good
Eras.
era, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love a switch up, but
yeah.
yeah, she's cute. I'm having really like a lot of fun doing remixes right now.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, Bring Me Back to Life is next. And then I gotta do a Sleeping with Siren song. And
Hell yeah.
I love them. I just wanna do full emo shit for right now. And then
I feel like it's the wave right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the rocktronic thing that we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge advocate for Rocktronic. Like,
yeah.
I made countless videos for it, and I have a whole last playlist. I'm just obsessed.
What's Rocktronic?
EDM and rock?
Oh, is that what they're calling it?
Fairlane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
yeah.
I didn't know that there was an actual
Yeah,
like
it's
name for it.
Rocktronic.
Rocktronic.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like I feel like it appeases to both of those genres like really
Yeah.
well.
Because there's
And I
moshing
think-
in both scenes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
100%.
And I feel like hearing songs like that, like at a rave, it's just like, holy shit, like it's just the most nostalgic feeling.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say you get the nostalgia
The
and you get
nostalgia's
like the
so
bass
real.
face like
I
damn,
just
like, this is-
I just played it out the first time in New Orleans last weekend, and it was just so cute for everyone who was just like, you could just tell that
Yeah.
this was like the moment that
Yeah.
made them really happy. So yeah, that one's out December 1st, so we love her.
Let's go.
I'm stoked.
in a few weeks. Go stream it in a few weeks.
you better stream it or else.
That would be nice. Thank you.
Slay.
I love how you end all yours. Dude,
I know. I'm so annoyed.
it.
No, I love it.
Everyone's gonna start saying slay at the end of it.
I'm sure Beverly has seen my face every time you go slay or like she's cute.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, no, yeah.
It's just like
I'm
tickles my
so
heart.
it's like ridiculous.
It's okay. Our
Like,
friend
there's, like,
Jan is the same thing. She always goes like, "I'm screaming," and I'm like, "But
Yeah,
you're not
in the most
screaming." though."
monotone.
Yeah,
That's me.
exactly.
I'm like,
She's like, "Oh my
this
God,
is
I'm
hilarious.
screaming."
Yeah.
Literally though, me. We love her.
That's Gen Z, right?
I
that
don't know.
considered
My
Gen
thing,
Z?
first
my
year.
thing right now is womp womp.
That is your
Yeah.
thing.
It's been my thing for a while.
That is your thing right now.
At least your thing is like no one else is saying it. Like I feel like me and like all these other people are like slay, slay. Like that's our whole conversation. Like yours is like cute and unique, and I'm just like slay. Slay. It's just I can't stop saying it. It's addicting.
Daniel's current thing is however, comma.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
So I'll
said
go,
that's a
I don't-
cookie.
no. So I'll go.
what?
I'll go and make a statement, and then I'll be like, however, and then finish the statement. But I'll add the comma.
Oh,
Is it for like a
Oh, I thought
dramatic
you like
effect?
literally said
He'll
comma out
verbally
loud.
say
I was
comma
like,
out loud.
okay,
Yeah, I'll verbally
slay.
say the comma, which is I don't know.
okay.
It's weird. I don't
Say
know why I
dramatic
started
effect?
that. I
Do an
guess.
example.
Huh?
Do an example.
Let's see. I mean, an example would be like, oh, I went to the store to go get peanut butter. However, comma, I got something else instead. Yeah, I'll be like, however, comma, then I'll say it. I don't know. It's weird.
Cute.
I'm a
Oh my
weirdo.
god, Hard Summer, one of the worst festivals I've ever been to. However, comma, I have so much fun.
Okay.
There you go. See, that's
Okay.
how I would use it.
Welcome to
yeah.
Urban Dictionary Live. That actually reminds me of one we used to use in high school, which was we used to say ergo vis-a-vis.
Oh my god.
Ergo.
I didn't say
Ergo,
that.
it's basically like it's ergo is like this happened, ergo vis-a-vis this happened. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a transitionary.
Oh,
like,
therefore.
yeah. So we used to be obnoxious. Yeah, obnoxious.
There's so many new
goofy kids.
words. I was off of TikTok for like a week, and I'm like, what the fuck is a Roman Empire? I swear to God, I've never felt so old.
Can someone explain? Because I have been hearing about this. I
Yeah.
don't know what this
So-
is.
What?
I think you could explain it better.
Okay,
22-year-old.
So the theory goes that every guy thinks about the Roman Empire,
fall
at
of the
least-
Roman Empire.
yeah,
Yeah.
at least once a day.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we compare it to like our country. So like
What?
Yeah,
I
It's-
don't
it's
think I've ever
unfair.
thought about that.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
But like,
I haven't- yeah.
so
because
they'll go on-
every great country or like empire always tends to fall because the Roman
Eventually.
so people or men compare it to like how the US is eventually going to fall.
I've never heard that.
And like a lot
Yeah.
of Gen Zs are like, or like anybody, are just like comparing it to things like a scene in Gilmore Girls. They're like, this is my Roman Empire.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
where I start getting really confused. I'm like, what?
So it's just I get the Roman Empire would just be like, oh, what's something you like just frequently think about?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
Something that just pops in your
If,
brain.
if it's
Yeah,
like technical, if
basically.
it's
All the
technical, it's
time.
the whole like empire falling. But if it's like that way, then yeah, it's just like you just think
This
about
is really
it every
sad
day.
because it's like
Oh.
the older people on here and the younger people on here. They're like so funny.
Okay, no, this is good though. We need balance.
No,
you know?
but have you
like-
heard about Skibidi Toilet?
No.
What?
Bro.
See, this is why we
See
need
myself
Nikki
out.
to explain
Okay, no,
all
the
these
only
things.
reason I know about this is because I have a 10-year-old little brother who always plays Roblox. So Skibidi Toilet and there's Phantom Tax.
What
I don't know.
What,
What
what
are you-
are you speaking our language?
I don't even know. It's their own language now. Like they have their own slang. Imagine a bunch of 10-year-olds saying
Yeah.
Skibidi Toilet and Phantom Tax.
They're going to take over.
Oh my
for
God,
sure.
that was-
Maybe that's how the generation like above us like felt. Like when we were saying like all this
That
other
was-
slang, they were like, what does that mean?
That was like when I worked at an elementary school for a year, and literally I would walk onto the campus in the morning at 8 a.m. and there's like at least 20 kids within view just flossing, and I'm just like,
Oh my God, don't miss that
this is
era.
what we live in now. Yeah.
No.
And I would just like close my eyes and I'm like, all right, just get to the classroom. Just
Oh
get to
my
the
God.
classroom. Like
I can't imagine being a school teacher nowadays, man.
it was, yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Yeah, I started working at the high school the next year, which was a little bit better. But even then, it was like they're still.
Our era was like planking. Do y'all remember that?
I do remember
Harlem
planking.
Shake.
Harlem Shake.
I liked that era. My baseball team did that. We did that in the weight room, and it was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
My favorite still is if you plank on the escalator, like at the very end of the escalator, on both sides, you'll start spinning.
What generation is the floor is lava?
that is like
Oh, I remember that
What, a couple years ago?
game.
Yeah.
That was only a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
Was it Gen Z or millennial?
Probably
That's
more
Gen Z.
millennial. Really?
Yeah,
I
I
was
think it was-
millennial. I played the floor as
okay.
lava as a child.
You played the floor is lava when you were a child, but like it came
But
back.
it came back.
Gen Z era.
Probably. Yeah, that makes
As
sense.
like a saying, or
As like more of like a meme.
Yeah.
You know,
Jesus Christ.
people would go and record each other and be like, "Oh,
floor
the
is
floor
lava."
is lava." Yeah, and then you
And
just
they
go
just
and
jump.
run up. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like a
It became-
trend.
it ended up
So we're
from
all
being
like,
a game to a
it's-
trend.
It's a trend.
Yo,
Okay.
well, we did a floor is lava like legit game at our friend Rebecca's.
so much
and,
fun.
And we literally like put pillows and stuff all over the ground, and it was a silent floor is lava. So like one person walks around with a Nerf gun, but they have a blindfold, and everyone has to like run around the like on the obstacles.
Yeah.
And it's like last person standing basically. So they just run around, or the person with the Nerf gun just walks around and just like shoots where they think
was
people
so
are.
much
That
fun.
reminds
So
me of
much
like the
fun.
water bottle. You know when people like tie the water bottle in a sock to like the fan.
Oh
And
yeah, I
they're-
saw that.
That's
oh my
fucking
God.
hilarious.
There's this one video of this dad that's just not getting it, like, and he just keeps
keeps
getting
going.
hit with it.
Or with the where you flip the water bottle and it has to land on its bottom.
Yeah.
I'm be honest, I still can't do that. I try sometimes.
It has to have like the right amount of water, like a certain amount of
Not
water.
you looking to see if you're like water
I
bottle?
don't have a water bottle.
I was
I really
looking for
thought
a
you were
water
gonna pull up
bottle,
the
so I was like,
canister.
let's see.
He's like, yo, this is my time to shine, though.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
I can't either.
Really?
Huh? Yeah. No.
I feel like it's just like you just see how much water is in there,
Mhm.
and then that determines the force of like your flick.
It's too much for my brain.
Yeah, how much,
Physics.
yeah, how much force are we
No.
talking? Are we talking like 2 pounds per square inch of like
Mm-mm.
left
That's where I
I
quadrant?
don't know. No, it would be like in
Dissociating.
joules. You know, like the measurement.
Are we
Joules
talking
is
about
there.
physics right now?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
haven't. Yeah. I don't know. It's
been a while.
My brain's checking
Ugh.
out.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I dissociated when I heard it.
What was your like favorite subject in school?
Oof,
Like-
nothing.
Lunch.
School's for chumps. Just kidding.
I'm not like obviously stay in school, but I don't know. School's just kind of sucks. Like they don't teach you anything you really need to know
No.
in life. Like
Yeah.
you're like, why do I need to know this algebra shit? I don't think I think I've done like division like 4 times in my
like
life.
teach us how to do our taxes.
Yeah, or
what-
like invest in stuff.
Yeah, they're
Like,
never gonna do that.
What is a mortgage?
What is a mortgage?
Yeah.
I don't got one because it's expensive.
I don't think I'm gonna buy a house at this point.
Yeah, never.
Something to do with your home and like
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but like why? Yeah, well, seriously though, like why do they not teach us that stuff?
I don't know.
I actually have
Super annoying.
I kind of have an answer. I don't know if it's true.
Is it a theory
Okay, cute.
or
It's both a theory and some studies of my own studies, but I don't know if the articles are accurate. But to put very simply, the age of America is very fucking young. It is a very young
It's
country.
only like 200 something years
Exactly.
old.
So that being said, the rules, the education, everything that was built in a different time era
Yeah.
where they needed workers right away. It wasn't about people being able to grow and
This is a theory, right?
well, it's both a theory and it's based off of the nostalgic.
I think it's facts.
It's both.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It makes
I mean, it's
sense.
probably a fact, but it's also based off of the nostalgic era. So technically speaking, we are all part of the nostalgic era because one day we were building ramps to bike off of. The next day we had a computer in our hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we grew up in a weird fucking era. We're honestly growing up in a crazy timeline.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we've gone through a lot.
I think technology expanded so fast.
Have you seen the
Should
AI
it-
thing with Kendall Jenner?
Yes.
And it's fucking Black Mirror, bro.
It shouldn't
Oh, yeah,
have.
the
it shouldn't
deepfakes
have
and
grown
everything?
this
You can
fast.
call her and her name's
Oh.
Billy and she looks exactly like Kendall
Yeah.
Jenner, her face. And
Yes.
she talks to you. You can
Yeah.
tell her about your problems and it's
Yeah.
Kendall Jenner replying. But it's
No, thank
a
you.
robot
It's
that
an
she
AI.
sold
Yeah.
her face.
Yes.
That's
like, Have you guys
crazy.
seen the
That's
new new Black Mirror episodes? There's new ones.
I've seen.
I have
Yeah,
seen
the
a
newest
couple.
season.
There
I
was
have.
I only
literally-
watched like the 3 episodes of the newest season.
Yeah, so
seen the new
in one
season yet.
in one of the newest season, they literally have what that Kendall Jenner thing is happening. Like
Whoa.
like the girl from Annie, her from Schitt's Creek, she's in it and she like sells her face and then she has to do like all this. And then it just shows you like Black Mirror always shows you how like technology is
Yeah.
eventually
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
screw us all
how,
up.
how it could like
And
fuck
it's
up
so
everything.
It's like
scary that
technology's
that's
not evil, but like
happening.
people could use it for
Yeah,
the
people
wrong thing.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I fully believe in cloning and like all
Oh,
that shit.
yes.
Okay, Avril
Yes.
Lavigne, do we think she's a clone? Melissa? That's the clone's name, apparently.
Are you talking about the like her double replacement back in like 2008?
because apparently she
died.
died.
Yeah.
And they replaced her with a clone.
You didn't hear this theory? You've never heard about this theory?
Oh my
I've
god!
heard it at least once, and you guys are like unlocking a memory.
Same thing with
I-
Britney Spears. Just saying.
I do.
I
I
agree
don't
with
know
Dawn.
if she's here
I don't
still.
know.
I
That's-
really
that's-
don't.
that's scary.
We
And
talked
I
about
love
this.
her.
We talked about Britney. Remember?
We have talked about Britney. We talked on the
filter.
bonus episode,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we like.
Because her whole wedding. Sorry.
Well, there's
Like,
a,
it
there's
didn't
a-
happen.
It didn't
There was like a
happen.
video. There was a video where she was dancing or whatever, and she turned around and the filter disappears for
Yeah.
just a split millisecond.
Yeah.
And it is not Britney.
Yeah.
And like her double or whoever it is doesn't have the
that's
same
double.
teeth, and it's very like noticeable. Like, there's like a gap in her teeth now. It's so,
Yeah, I'm like, I just have to
It's
I like thinking about this
Yeah.
stuff.
100%. I think they like completely like took her over, and I know that like she wasn't, I think they just fed her a lot of drugs. That's just my thing.
Yeah.
And then, you know, all that emotional trauma. But that's terrifying, the industry, man. I don't think EDM's like that, thank God.
I hope.
I mean, y'all, if you see me start like spinning and shit,
I got you. No, I'll be like,
look
yo,
at my teeth.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
We'll check in. We got your number.
No,
we'll
because
check
like
in.
a bunch of like
Literally.
all these A-list celebrities are going around on social media saying how like they've been selling their soul. Doja Cat, have you heard about Doja
I
Cat?
did hear about the
Yeah.
Doja Cat one.
Yeah, I think that happened. I definitely believe in the Illuminati and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I honestly would maybe sell my soul for the plot.
Just for the plot, for little funsies.
The amount of times I've heard someone
plot.
say,
For
"Oh
the
yeah,
plot.
for the plot," but then it just
plot.
ends up because
It's so bad.
it just
Gonna go to my ex's
Yeah.
house for the plot.
Do it for fun.
The plot goes down.
that,
It's like
exactly that.
Literally,
Exactly.
I mean, fuck it. Like, you're only gonna live once. I would want to see what happens. I don't know. I definitely believe in it. I think, but I also think her whole like demonic thing, Doja Cat, was to get out of her contract because she doesn't want to be like this pop princess. She wants to be like a rapper.
I missed that era though. It was an iconic era.
It was a really good era.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love
Go
her. I
move.
still do love her new album because I'm a big rap girl.
Yeah.
But you know, she's
She's a little scary. I'm sorry.
Speaking
She's
of
kinda
pop,
creepy.
though, I was just telling Mickey this last time. You know, Doja Cat used to be a popper. She used to like actually
popper?
be on a dance team. There is literally footage of her
Yeah.
I was thinking about
having a
poppers.
battle, a dance battle
I
against.
swear to God.
I saw that
I swear to
video.
God, when
Yeah.
he first told me that last week, that's the first thing that
Okay,
came into my
so
head.
I hate to say
Where
it.
are your guys'
I
heads,
hate
man?
to say it,
Like
but
that.
just now when you said popper, this was my only reaction.
Do not condone. Anyways, but she literally. So when I used to work at Steezy, our director of video there, Clay, like literally found this video online of her like competing against.
Tutting, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
like legitimate. Yeah, she's like tutting and
think
like
I've
hitting
seen
and
that.
shit. Yeah,
Wow.
she's good too.
She's an
I've
amazing
always,
performer.
I've always thought she was a good performer.
Yeah.
I saw her at Coachella. Oh my
Oof,
God.
I'm jealous. The Say So
And it
era.
was- yes.
I love the say so there.
Great
So
era.
Hot
good.
Pink was a great fucking
So good.
album.
Yeah.
Guilty
She's so
pleasure.
hot.
Juicy.
Guilty
Candy.
guilty
Yeah.
pleasure. Bitch, I'm a cow.
That's
a classic.
That's how
That's a
I found
cla-
her.
yes, same.
Like,
I love,
honestly.
I love
Yeah.
that song. I really
Yeah.
do.
It was such an icon. That's so crazy. That's actually one of like the moments that you can be like, okay, this viral moment like helped her.
It kickstarted her career, which is crazy.
It can be really awesome or it can be really shitty on
Yeah.
the viral moments.
Yeah.
You just
She
never
owned
know.
it.
She
Jamaica.
literally was like
Jamaica.
eating. She's like, I don't give a fuck about. And I was I'm like vegetarian. She's like, I don't give a fuck about vegetarians. I'm eating this shit. And I was like, I love her. She owns it. But yeah, she's so hot.
Yeah. No,
My God.
she's dope. Have you seen the video of her explaining Juicy to like the there's a video of her
older
explaining
people?
yeah, to the older guy who's like he's like a musician like
Yes.
concert like
What?
person he's like a concert musician person and she's explaining the meaning behind Juicy
It was so
to the
good.
guy. It's so funny because he's just like so technical and so like, oh, what does this mean? Like
She's so cute too. She's like, I had a song called Tien Tamara, and those were for my boobs. So I wanted to make a song about my ass.
I love that.
Yeah, like literally so blunt and
She's
hilarious.
like unapologetically herself.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
She's
dope.
been a little controversial lately.
A little,
There's been a lot of weird stuff happening, but I love her. She
Paint
hasn't
the
done
Town
anything.
Red's still a bop. I'm sorry.
Dude,
Like,
I
even though she's
know.
kind of little.
I think she's trying to get out of her contract. But I don't. That's what Kanye just went on a post, and like obviously he's canceled, and I definitely think he should be. But
Yeah.
he just went on a podcast and said that he said all those things because he wanted to get out of his contract, and he did.
Wasn't like
Do
the
you
same
believe
thing that
that?
happened
I don't know.
with
You
like
know, I
Miley
would
Cyrus.
hope
Miley
so.
Cyrus kind of went through the same thing where she wanted to get out of her Disney era, so she went like
Bangers.
Oh, so
Wrecking
she did
Ball,
Wrecking Ball.
Amazing
and
era.
all the twerking stuff.
Wait, what
Yeah.
what happened at the recent Coachella again where Frank
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 Ocean
Ocean?
just
He just-
didn't
he just
perform, or he
didn't.
like,
He
or
had-
no, he
Yeah.
showed up late. He
He-
showed up like 45 minutes late
And
or
he
something,
didn't
and then he
sing,
didn't
yeah.
He
even
was supposed to have like a
finish.
whole ice rink or some
Yeah,
shit.
I
did
think
like
so
one or
like-
two songs. I think.
supposedly he did so terribly and did all that so that he could get out of the contract because he was.
Oh,
he was-
really?
Yeah, because
Damn, I
he's
didn't hear
obligated
that.
to stay because he was signed for during 2020, so it didn't happen.
I mean, like,
but it's been years since, so he doesn't want
I
to do
mean,
it.
I
anymore.
get that, but it was kind of shitty because all
yeah.
of those people that like camped out for him, like
that was his first performance back in like 2 years. He has a lot of. He lost his brother, and like
I get it.
Yeah,
but
my friend actually used to work in his team, and you know, it's just like when you're dealing with like mental health, it's really really hard. But obviously Coachella, it's hard. It's like I understand from the fans' perspective and from the artist, but like showing up late and stuff, that's where
people were like sitting and camping there for hours.
Yeah, I would feel so guilty. I literally couldn't do a meet and greet. I got sick at the end of one of my shows. Like I got like a stomach bug. And by the end of my set, I was like, I literally feel terrible right now. Like what is about to happen? So I couldn't do a meet and greet and I literally felt awful. So like I can't imagine Coachella. And now he's in hiding, which I guess I would be too probably. I'd be like, peace guys.
Wait, so when we say get out of their contract, do we mean like their
major labels? Like when I was
Devin was thinking about the whole sell your soul.
What were you thinking?
You know how earlier we were talking about like people been selling their soul for the
devil.
The devil's not gonna be like, you were late. All right, you're out.
Dude, the devil's not gonna allow you to get out of the contract.
I'll be honest,
You're sold your soul.
I'll be honest, I was thinking the same thing, but I sat here to listen for the context, and I was like, wait, I'm waiting because I don't think they're talking about the devil and the soul right
Illuminati's
now.
like, you know what? You were a little terrible. You're let go.
Like, we don't need your soul anymore.
You're letting go. That's how you're letting go.
Because
you're gonna be replaced by a clone.
Yeah, in a way, the devil's just like, oh yeah, it's okay if you want to get out of the contract, just go and cancel yourself. You know.
Yeah, that shit's weird. I wonder if it's really true, but I've been hearing a lot about like sacrificial, like and blood. And I'm a witch. Like I do witchcraft, but it's not like that. I'm going, let's not. Witchcraft is like I'm all about herbs and manifestation. It's really cute. It has a bad name, but it's all about manifestation. But yeah, like
don't they like take the blood of children and then they drink it in order to like stay alive for longer? I think
that's the thing of Hocus Pocus.
No,
right?
It's a thing. Am I just like deep in a rabbit hole?
No. Dark. I was expecting that.
Do you think that's true?
I mean,
there's just a bunch of conspiracy theories.
You get children in it. It's no for me.
There's also like, you know, good witches, bad witches. There's dark magic. There's good magic.
Okay, so
there's good people, bad people.
I'm guessing that's not
the whole fountain of youth type shit.
Wait, are you asking about witches?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Okay, say. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say she's talking about that witchcraft, but which witchcraft do you entail?
Which witchcraft do you?
Witchcraft. Okay, so the sacrifices and stuff like that are more so voodoo. It's a whole that's like more of the animal sacrifices. I don't do that. I'm vegetarian. But I'm also
slay.
Witchcraft is all about like manifestation. Like Lana Del Rey is a witch, and Miley Cyrus apparently. And it's
I think Megan Fox too, right?
Megan Fox, yeah. And you just work a lot with crystals, and herbs and oils, and you basically like you talk to the universe. Like the universe is your person.
I can get down with that.
Yeah, she's cute. It has a bad name. Every time someone's like, "Oh,
because every time they think about witch, they think about the Salem witch trials and all that shit.
Yeah.
But that was me. I'm like, it's witches. So they weren't even witches. They just honestly, any woman that had an opinion back then, they were like, "You're a witch."
Yeah.
I get mad about the Salem witch trials because when I I know it's the whole like if you have an opinion or basically, you know what they do if they wanted to drown you. If you didn't drown, you're a witch, so we burn you at the stake. If you do drown, that means you're human. We were wrong.
Yeah, they literally didn't give a shit. They were like, and if you didn't confess, then you were obviously a witch. And like, they were just low key dumb.
It was.
I'm glad I wasn't in that time because I definitely would have been one of the witches.
I feel like it was a very controlling. I mean, obviously, it was very controlling. It was just to keep women under control.
Yeah,
and they're still trying to do that.
Damn.
It got dark.
Yeah. But that actually brings us to a question I know we wanted to ask too, which was like, what has your experience been as a like female artist in the industry, and just like,
and why is there barely? I mean, like there's a lot, but it's not enough. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, it kind of like, it doesn't suck, but it's just weird because we're pinned up against each other. Like the amount of times I see like someone putting a female DJ's name and then like the we like her more fucking, what is that thing called? I haven't been to school in like forever. When it's like the value.
Greater than?
Yeah, see, I didn't pay attention in school. So that and like the other person, and they're always like making us have competition, which is really shitty. And I feel like that's why like the girls have like it's hard to form like I feel like the guys just have such a good bond.
It's like a brotherhood for like the
Yeah,
guys,
and
but
it
for the girls, it's always a competition.
It sucks, and it's like hard because like I really try to not look at it as that because we're all on our own journeys and stuff. But I think like the public does it so much that it's really, really hard to just are we running out of time? Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just that's the shitty part, and then definitely getting treated like shitty by like producers and promoters. I've been fucked over by a lot of promoters, or like them like they've like taken the male artist more seriously.
Yeah.
I always get asked if I'm the girlfriend. That's like a huge thing. It's like it's really funny. I'm like, well, I look like a rock star girlfriend, so I get it. But like it's whatever. But yeah, that it kind of sucks, I would say. And I really hope like all the girls can like come together and stuff. It's just hard.
I know that Shaq is doing an all-female festival.
No, I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
He's throwing an all-female DJ festival, which like I truly respect because we need that.
Yeah.
I want to throw this in there too. He plays all his shows for free. Fun fact.
Yeah. We were talking about it on the last.
yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
I bring it
He's
up all
doing
the
all
time.
side quests, bro. Like he's like
I got that fucking insurance money.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't,
like,
he
he's
doesn't need
fine.
to charge. Like he's chilling.
He was on an Icy Hot commercial on the plane.
Of
So he's like,
probably
I
did that
got,
for free.
dude, yeah, he's so sweet. I love Shaq because he literally takes like smaller artists and like brings them to like he's doing that with my friend CeeLo really hard right now, and I love that man. So
CeeLo.
yeah, he's killing it. So I love that, and that's crazy. When is he throwing that? I'm like, should I like hit up my booking agent?
Shacktober?
I'm like,
Isn't it Shacktober?
Is it?
No, it's
No, it's not the
Shacktober
same
is the
thing.
one in
It's
Queen
All-Stars.
Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's somewhere in Texas. I have no idea. But
For all we know, it probably happened already. I don't know.
oh, it might have. I don't know.
have no idea.
Have you met Shaq?
You know what? I'm gonna look it up right
I
now.
met him briefly at EDC Vegas. He picked me up and hugged me, and I was like, "This is very crazy." And then I played my set, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening in my life?" So he was really sweet too.
Yeah.
Our goal is to have him here.
Shaq, please come on the podcast.
I feel like he'll totally do this podcast.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, like, do you think he'd fit?
He is so fucking tall.
I feel like he'd have to sit by himself because there's no way we'd be able to
He
get...
wouldn't fit in our old place for sure.
Yo,
in the last
no.
place that we used to shoot at. But I think he'll fit in here. I think
Yeah,
he'll fit in here.
he's a cutie, honestly. For
Great
free,
What a guy.
that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we'd like to take a quick second to thank our sponsor for this episode, VibeWire.
Thank you.
Thank you
I
for
know,
making me look sexy.
a lot of people have been seeing myself, Devin, and Daniel
A
in
lot of
these
the rave
fits.
bros.
Yeah, like men's fashion is finally becoming more and more of a thing.
Yeah,
Slay.
it's always been a
Yeah.
problem. Like as long as I've been in the scene, there has been a significant lack of just solid men's rave wear. I feel like the women get all the cool designs.
Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, it's nice to finally see some representation on
Yeah.
the men's fashion side.
You can take a look at Daniel. You see he's wearing a hood. That's like a big part of like what they do. They have the hood look. They have the sleeves and whatnot. They're doing a lot, and it's
very versatile.
very versatile, and it's
Love.
becoming a lot more self-expression at a festival. Like I could tell you right now, I used to wear a hoodie and joggers. Fun fact also, just because we have the pleasure of having Jan here, one of our really good friends who is
She
also
is the icon of the women's fashion line for
And-
VibeWire.
and also she's the designer
Yes.
for
Yes.
the female line
Oh, hype
and
me
for the male line moving
up.
forward.
As she should.
And there's a lot of things that she and the rest of the team have been putting together for you, for me, for all the men and women who just, they want to feel more comfortable and confident in the clothing that they wear.
Yeah. And also, like, on top of that, like, these are extremely comfortable to wear. They're very airy, breathable. They're stretchy. Also,
It's spandex, right?
yeah.
Like a spandex material.
And they also now come with drawstrings and with zipper pockets, because I
Drawstrings and
know,
zipper pockets.
yeah, and I know a lot of us are very adamant, especially in the rave scene. No one wants to get their stuff stolen from their pockets, so that's a very key thing to have.
Yeah. And I know with the previous design, which I feel like we're allowed to say it now, previous design, them pockets could hold like nothing. It's like things fell out of
Yeah.
those pockets so easy.
Yeah.
But,
now it's
those,
getting better.
Yeah. I mean,
We
to be
heard
fair,
you, we listened.
As you should.
To be fair, that's when the boys, the owners, they were doing it with their bare hands. So like they can only do so much.
Yeah.
But now we have manufacturers and all this stuff. So it's like, it's really awesome that
they've come a long way already.
Dude, they've come so far. I still remember, I'm tangenting, but I still remember Okeechobee 2023. I went. I didn't have any outfits whatsoever. I was over on the East Coast already. And I reached out to my friend Jamie. I was like, hey, you're a fashion icon. What clothing could I wear? Like, I need to like figure something out. And she's like, Vibewire. Hit up Vibewire. Yeah. So I did. I reached out to them and they were like, oh yeah, we've seen your content. Like, you're super cool, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. Do you want to send me clothes? Cause like, I really want to like, wear your clothes. Yeah. And they did. And they sent me the reflective butterfly white and the reflective black candy. And God, those made me, I stood out. I remember going to that festival and I stood out because no one was wearing anything like that yet. And then I think that's when Jan saw it and, that manifested her joining the company not too long after that.
Yeah, same month.
Yeah, I still remember that video of Clarice just being like, whoa, that's sick as shit.
Like, and I was like, what, you didn't know?
Yeah. Can I just say, I'm glad that I don't need to go just plain old shirtless to a festival anymore.
Yeah. Or like a tank top and cargo shorts. Dude, I used to do that back in the day. And it gets old after a while. I know like we're all about wearing, whatever makes you feel comfortable, but this is also very comfortable. And lots of different options. Everything we're wearing here is going to be part of the Black Friday drop. So definitely be sure to check that out.
Wow, it's like a perfect way to gift your raver friends for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas is coming up. You can get outfits for your whole rave squad. Just saying.
Could like me, Daniel, you, the girl, can we like put pictures of like our old outfits before Vibewire and stuff, like just have it like pop up on screen?
I'm down.
That'd be really
for the social clip. I think that'll be But just send me all the stuff.
Oh, for sure. I have the worst outfit to send you.
Yeah,
I'm excited to show you, but
yeah, dude, I have the worst outfit, bro. I'm talking like cargo shorts on top of joggers.
Yeah, I wore 2 bandanas.
Yeah,
it's okay. I had a bandana. And
who dressed you, Nand?
Okay, it was EDC 2019. The joggers was because I knew it was cold.
Oh,
it was the windy year. It was the windy year.
I feel.
But I needed pockets because I didn't have like a chest rig or any of the stuff that I have now. So I needed pockets. And the person I was dating at the time, she was wearing like nothing. So I had to hold everything. So I had cargo pants on top of the jogger pants.
So AD Nand thought, oh, if I have more pockets, I can hold more things.
A backpack doesn't exist.
I only had the hydro bag, and that didn't carry anything. Yeah, and this is before
they
like the anti-theft.
Yeah,
like this was a camelback. I had a camelback.
Yeah, I did too. And they don't have like anti-theft stuff.
Nand wasn't even rave dad yet. He was just dad.
Yeah. No, he was just Nand.
He was just rave.
Nand.
Yeah. Fun times.
Yeah. It's the shorts over the joggers for me. Let's never do that again. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No.
I did that a lot.
Thank you.
What did we learn, Nand?
Yeah.
Never again.
I have better options now.
Period.
Yeah.
And what are your better options?
Vibewire.
Yeah. Also, Vibewire has matching fits for the ladies and for the fellas, so you can literally match with your partners, which is awesome. We'll go ahead and put some pictures on screen for that. But yeah, Vibewire's got a little bit of something for everyone, so definitely go check them out. They're on the rise, and Vibewire, thank you guys so much again for sponsoring this episode. We love you.
I love you.
I can speak for all of us and say we highly recommend. Like, they are good people, good friends. Small, like, are they considered a small?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're small business.
Yeah. They're a small business, up and coming and whatnot, and they're doing something that's been missing from the festival circuit for a hot minute.
And just so you guys know, as an added bonus, because it is Black Friday, a lot more of the items on Vibewire's website will be more affordable. I know
the discounts will be higher, more or less. I don't know the percentages. You're gonna have to just take a look for yourself. Yeah, but it is gonna be
take advantage.
Yeah, this is the time period to get those fits that you've always wanted. Maybe get like one for the whole fam.
Yeah. And there's discount codes, everything that you guys can use at your disposal. So, there's no excuse to not get your rave fam some sick outfits.
Everything that's going to be included in the Black Friday sale is going to be everything that was included in the limited drop a few drops ago, and then everything that is a bestseller within the past year.
Hell yeah.
Definitely get your fits.
Yeah, which we are all wearing right now. So Go check them out.
Yep.
Try them out, guys. You won't be sorry.
Definitely a vibe.
Oh, okay. So
All right.
we're ending it right here.
That's how I know you live with Nand.
We're ending it right here.
And there it is.
Back to the episode.
So it just crossed my mind. But so your name is Emily. Where did Luci come from?
So I first was called Luna for like 2 seconds, and I was like had this whole like fucking the moon phases and like had this whole thing, but then it never like really connected. I remember like it just felt weird to like introduce myself as that, and I always thought my name was kind of boring. Like, no offense if your name's Emily. It's just like there's like a bajillion of us.
Yeah.
So I was driving and I was listening to the Beatles, and Lucy in the Sky came on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like remember looking out and I saw like my whole brand, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have the alien hand as the U. And it just kind of all connected, and
It was a sign from the universe.
yeah, and also like, you know, like pre-workout. She's a cutie. I used to be a really big candy flipper back in the day. Yeah, I really was. That's like was like my bread and butter, to be honest. Don't know if I could do it anymore, but
Yeah, I love mixing raspberry pre-workout with watermelon pre-workout. It's
Yeah.
great.
honestly though, it's like you get a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And
It's the best of both worlds.
yeah, and then I'm like super up. I'm like, woo, you know, pre-workout.
I've only done it once at Coachella, and it was a very interesting experience. But I think for me, it was just a little bit intense because I didn't eat before. So I ate before we started like the psychedelic part, right? But then later when we took, you know, the other half, we hadn't eaten all day while we were like tripping, right?
Oof, yeah.
So then we like me and my best friend, we like took our stuff and we were just getting like hella tunnel vision at Madeon and Porter during their set. And I remember we were walking from Madeon Porter to Marshmallow, and it was so crowded and it was just like so chaotic, and we were just like, yo, we need to sit down for a second. So we literally just plopped down in the middle of like the crowd, and then I remembered that I had Nature Valley bars in my Camelback. So I took them out instantly. We started eating it, and like literally the second we took a bite, just instantly better. Everything, all the tunnel vision gone.
Fuel.
It was crazy.
We love her.
Yeah, then went to Marshmallow, had a great time.
Yeah, I literally have had those moments. Or have you ever been at a set and you're like, I can't be here right now? Like, I was watching Dead Mouse. This was like years ago. I was like 18. I was watching Dead Mouse at Imagine, and I remember like the boom boom. It felt like my heart was like fucking like beating as fast. And I remember I was like, I gotta get out of here. And then I like went to Pretty Lights, and I was like, okay, everything's okay.
Yeah.
Because like back,
Sudden
because
Death.
I've been like, I don't take anything at festivals anymore, and I haven't been doing that for years.
Yeah.
But back when I used to, I had a really bad trip at EDC during, I think it was Gioro.
Which EDC? Vegas?
Yeah.
Oof, girl.
And I couldn't do it.
Girl.
But then after
Tell
him,
Dioro about that when he's on.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't take it. Like I was freaking out. But then
He's gonna be like, I'm so sorry.
But then Audion was next, and I literally felt like I was in heaven.
Oh yeah.
I was in heaven. Bro.
Sometimes, like, I can't imagine like being on a bad acid trip and rolling up to Svdden Death set. Like, can you imagine?
I was actually about to bring up Sudden Death as well. Like at Beyond Wonderland this year, 2023, wasn't on anything, and even then, I'm like, I can't be here right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When he played at the Exchange, and he did that like that Sudden Death night, and then like ended with
Oh, he was
Void
doing
or
Void,
whatever.
yeah.
Oof, I love Void.
And I was just like, we were not on anything, and I'm just like, this is a lot.
It's really heavy.
Like, this is a lot.
The thing I love about him though is he's doing something like I feel like not a lot of people are. Is he's
totally.
He's
a pioneer.
he's like so theatrical,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it like really like makes me like a theater kid in me be really happy.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely the live aspect that makes it a lot better. But
Yeah.
I mean, my mom and I shot like a Reacts video that I lost the footage for, but Behemoth was one of the songs I played for her, and she was like, and she likes a lot of the stuff that I like. She likes a lot of EDM actually,
Yeah.
and I played that for her, and she was like, no.
It gets too
It's not for
dark.
everyone.
No.
Yeah, I gotta see it live.
Yeah.
Live is way better, I feel like.
Yeah, we love him. Dark and demonic shit. Woo.
Dark and demonic
And he's a
shit.
hard worker from what
Oh,
I
yeah.
hear.
I
so.
love Danny. He's like literally one of the nicest people too, which always makes, you know, like when you hear someone's like really nice, you're like, fuck yeah.
Especially
but
with that music.
He's
Yeah.
so sweet. I remember when he sold out fucking Red Rocks for the first time. We were at EDC Vegas, and he was just like, "Yeah, I just sold out Red Rocks." I was like, "Dude, this is fucking huge!" And he was like, "Thank you," like so humble and cute. And then he has like all this black paint all over it. I'm like, he's just like a little cute nerdy boy, which we love. So
that's like amorphic too. We had Damiano on the podcast,
cool.
and he is the nicest, like coolest, most
sweet-
humble.
so
Doesn't even
sweet.
know his like potential half the time. I feel like, but so he's just making waves already.
Yeah.
We love
That's really
that.
cool to
Y'all see that video recently at Lost Lands? Somebody asked him, can you kick me in the chest? And he did a running
I saw
jump
that
kick
one.
into this man's chest.
I do not understand why people would want that.
Apparently that
I mean,
is like
should
you
a,
go.
only.
Is it a king?
there's a normal thing.
Definitely
That's
a
a
king.
normal
Is it a
thing.
king?
There's a group that goes to festivals and then like they do the whole like drop kick thing. One of them dresses like Jesus.
That's like not where I want to be.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, miss me with that. I'll be on the outside of the mosh pits.
I
Like,
don't want to drop kick anyone or
Yeah.
be dropped kicked.
Yeah, I'll be
not my
over
kink.
on the left hand side.
Yeah.
You can slay over there.
Yeah, go slay. We'll slay here.
you be in the mosh pits though. You like
Mosh
the mosh
pits are
pits.
fun.
I like mosh pits. I don't like getting kicked in the chest or kicking
Fuck
someone in the
no.
chest.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
people take
no.
moshing really intense though. I've
Yeah.
seen people start
Yeah.
throwing hands. I'm like, bro, you gotta calm
I-
down. There's
I
girls.
don't-
I'll just
There was
support.
this-
I'll just support from the outside.
There was this
Yeah, I'm
guy
not
that went
Mosher anymore.
viral on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's like he's purposely aggressive, and he's
Yeah.
been a problem in
Canceled.
allegedly.
He's
been a problem in the
6'7"
scene.
foot tall.
Yeah, he's been a problem in the scene for a very long time, but like he doesn't.
And it's like no one will go and stop him because how do you stop a behemoth?
yeah, because
From-
like they're
Well, you
scared.
know.
They don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
You know, let's be real. People probably have tried, and he just threw them.
Well, look, the first time, and I saw it in person because we were at Forbidden
Oh, so
Kingdom.
you saw it with your own eyes.
Yeah, so we were at Forbidden Kingdom and we were at Stone Level set and we could see the mosh pit and like just over the crowd, you could see this dude like literally towering over and he's just walking like pacing back and forth. I saw this video come out afterwards and it's showing him literally just like ramming people, throwing people to the
he's
floor.
so
Like I was
aggressive.
like,
That's a match.
that's not a mosh, dude. That's
And
violence.
apparently there's so
That
many
is violence.
there's so
Ew.
many stories about this guy, and he continuously does it.
I think the worst I've seen is like you literally see his hands, the way he pushes them up into the air.
So they like fall
that
hard.
it's like he's
No.
trying to throw these people around.
Someone needs to throw him around.
Literally,
He's 7 feet
though.
tall.
That man
Shaq.
could probably
Who's gonna do
yeet
it?
you
Shaq.
across.
Where's Shaq at?
Where's Shaq?
Shaq needs to put him in his place.
Yeah.
Diesel's the only one that could probably
Honestly,
defeat him right now.
though, ew, and he like documents it.
It's so
People record him
people
like
record
but, like
him.
they're constant. There are a lot of videos of him doing
Ew.
it.
Does he
Yeah.
have like a name? Wait,
he
we don't
does.
want
He has an Instagram.
Wait,
but,
let's
like,
not give him any clout.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck him.
Yeah,
But
Fuck
like
you.
he'll go and comment and he'll be like oh, like if you can't handle like the mosh pit, then don't get
Then don't
in it.
be in it.
Yeah, so it's
No.
like so he
Huh?
owns it. He owns it.
Ew,
And there was a period of
He
time
can
too
mosh by
where,
himself.
ew, what a weirdo.
there was a period of time too where he was getting a lot of flack, and then his account suddenly disappeared. It's back now.
He probably
Interesting.
just like disappeared for a little bit. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we don't like you if you're watching.
That would be just really funny if he was just moshing by himself in a pit, and then you have a pit next to him, a bunch of people. He goes over to the pit, they stop moshing in there, and then just put into another area.
That's what everyone
I
should
love
do.
how there's more girl mosh pits now.
Oh yeah.
That's where I would want to be, okay? Because I
It's
don't know
so
how I
cute.
feel. I'm not like, I haven't moshed in years, but I don't even know what I would do anymore. I would have to be very drunk.
There was one at Hard. They were trying to do. We were at the set.
I've been, I can do like mosh
went
for
there.
rapping, rap sets.
Ah.
Yeah.
Are you in
Those-
there like Suicide Boys?
I am not, but I think they're good. I just like, I like more like Kendrick, J.
Okay.
Cole, that kind. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Drake girly. I don't care.
I think Drake is great.
I do whatever I want.
Degrassi was one of my favorite shows.
Bro, started from the bottom.
Now we're here.
I roll.
I know he started from Degrassi, but it's fine.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did have
I
a
know,
very
I know.
hard storyline. Okay, he got shot.
I never saw.
Oh, he got
Degrassi.
shot.
I just
I
like
watched
the story.
Degrassi. I saw the clips. That's it.
Yeah.
Got shot.
Every time I think about Degrassi, I just think about Shark in the Water.
Really?
Yeah. No, just the theme song because of the commercial. Whenever
Yeah.
that's all I think about.
Degrassi was such a weird
Oh, you know
time.
what? That's a Roman Empire. I think about that sometimes.
Degrassi?
No, the Shark in the Water, that little commercial when they were like in the carnival.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Maybe
know.
there's a
If
shark
I like
in
heard
the
it,
water.
it would unlock something.
Yeah.
It's not a Roman Empire thought, but Shark Boy and Lava Girl just looks
They tried to make a new one with parents and it
You know
flopped.
they made a new Spy Kids.
Don't watch it.
Yeah.
Did they?
It flopped
They made a
too.
new Spy Kids.
That was
with
also
all
bad.
these movies, I'm just
You have to have the original characters.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you
not
just
only
do.
that, I'm getting sick and tired of the remakes.
Yeah.
all the effects. I just don't remember them being so bad.
Dude, Spy Kids was my shit.
I was in love with
Bro,
Carmen.
imagine
So
having
hot.
a machine that just makes food like right away.
I
Yeah.
think okay, Roman Empire.
Think about
I think about that burger and that little like red and yellow flap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
about the thum thums.
When they, yeah, me too.
That's-
And when they fight the clones,
Yes.
they're clones.
That is my Roman
Honestly, such a good like series.
Yeah,
They,
100%.
Up until the third one, and then everything else
Yeah.
is ass.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
knows
they made
this.
more.
Huh?
Yeah.
So they made a fourth one and a fifth one.
I did
And
not
I didn't
watch
know about
that.
the fourth and
So,
fifth
the,
one.
fourth one has like a couple cameos in it. The fifth one is like they just branch out to another family, and
Interesting.
Ew.
it's
No.
terrible. Don't watch it.
You need
Alright.
Junie and Carmen.
Yeah,
Sorry.
classics.
He knows this because he lives with me, but my keyboard at home is literally makeup color palette and a typewriter because of
Kids?
Spy Kids. When the parents like did the makeup.
Spy Kids 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remakes can just be so bad.
The
Like,
Snow White one,
dude, I don't. Well, it's not even out, and everyone hates
everyone
it.
did, like we're all
She's-
boycotting, bro.
But like, why is she so bad? She needs to like take a PR lesson.
I think they just need to
I don't know.
stop
That's such an
remaking
industry
stuff.
response.
It
You need to
is.
take a
No,
PR
but
lesson.
the most hilarious
So
thing
bad.
about it is just like she thought that people would be on her side and be like, "Yeah, Slay Queen facts."
Yes, you can
it
tell.
backfired.
You
It
could
backfired
tell.
so
I
hard.
think I'm missing something. What?
So there's a new Snow White remake, and Rachel, the
Fuck.
girl,
She's not even that big, and she's like acting like she's.
This is like her first big ass role.
Oh.
She's actually about to do Hunger Games,
Hunger Games
too.
too. I want to watch it, but
I'm
at
gonna
this-
have to watch it. I'm just gonna like
I'm a huge Hunger
disassociate
Games
from
fan.
her.
I need to watch it.
Yeah.
Like the Hunger Game prequel?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the first ever Hunger Games.
About Snow,
Like where
President
yeah.
Snow.
President Snow.
Yeah.
It
She's
looks
like
pretty
young.
good.
Oh my
So
god,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that series.
I'm excited.
They're creating a story in which he can justify why they did what they did.
Yeah. But the girl who plays Snow White, she just keeps like shitting on it in a way. She was like,
Ugh, yeah.
this isn't like this 40s anymore. Like we don't need a prince to save our lives. You know, like all
She'll
that
literally,
shit.
See,
yeah.
Yeah, so
There's so many TikToks on it. I
Then
think
don't play a princess in
that
a
is exactly
movie.
why. Like
She's like one of the most iconic princesses, and she's like shitting
She's
on
the
it
first
so
princess,
hard.
too.
She
It's
literally
like, you don't
told
do
a
that.
story and
White's
was
the
like,
first princess.
yeah,
see,
first princess.
I don't like anyone that comes in and decides to like change something that's been like that for a long time. Unless you're like, there's I feel like there definitely is like a fine line between doing that. But like, I think a perfect example is like do you watch Marvel at all? Are you like a Marvel person?
I'm not.
Okay.
But I know what is kind of happening, like Avengers, Iron Man died.
Yeah. So basically in phase 5, is it 5? 4? 5?
I think it's too rushed to be honest.
Okay, well,
It's
anyways,
intense.
they had
It's a
when
lot
they
to
started
remember.
when they started the Disney Plus shows, they did She-Hulk, and the girl who wrote She-Hulk, like completely changed the
No.
character of like who She-Hulk is supposed to be, and like
I couldn't
it was
get-
too agenda driven.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the first episode.
Yeah, it was. I watched the whole thing and it was awful.
I
It
actually
was
watched the
so
Wanda
bad.
one.
That
She
one
was
is
really
good.
cute.
That one is a good
Yeah.
one.
I
Yeah,
had
are you
no
talking about
idea.
WandaVision?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had
that
no
was really
idea
good.
what was happening. My parents were like, "Well, this isn't really her husband."
That's so funny. Your parents were telling
Oh my god,
you
yeah,
that.
my parents are.
It's supposed to be the opposite. Like,
Oh my god, no, they're huge Marvel people, and I'm always like, "What's happening?" They're
Yeah.
like, "You need to watch every
Yeah.
single
You
one." I'm
do.
like, "They're
Loki
cute."
too.
you do.
Yeah, they're actually watching. They're so cute.
I haven't watched the second season yet because
I know, it just came out.
No, I'm waiting till everything's done so I could binge
Oh,
it.
Is
that's
that the one with
right.
Baby Yoda or no?
No, that's Mandalorian.
You know what? Yes.
Loki,
The answer's yes.
As y'all can tell, she doesn't watch Marvel.
Loki's Thor's brother.
Who's the Liam Hemsworth or Chris Hemsworth, Miley
Start out names
Cyrus's
now.
ex, Miley Cyrus's ex brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
Loki,
Thor.
That's Thor.
Loki is Thor's brother.
And then
The
Baby
black-haired
Yoda
one.
is Iron Man's brother.
Loki. I think I know who Loki is. He dated Taylor Swift.
Yes.
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 Cumberbatch.
Yes.
Swiftie.
That's not Cumberbatch.
No, that's Hiddleston.
That's Hiddleston.
Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange.
Oh,
See,
Confusing Emily even more.
I'm like, who are these people? But like, slay. Love this for y'all. Wish I could. Well, we love a good laugh, so. I remember the Baby Yoda. That was like a thing.
Grogu is my heart and soul.
Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Grogu.
Grogu.
Yeah.
I thought it was Yoda.
Yeah, I thought so
No,
too, but
Yoda-
apparently not.
Okay.
No,
Well,
Yoda is actually Yoda, but like their species, we still don't really
Oh
know
my
what
god,
their
there's like
species
more
is.
than just Yoda.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I haven't
There was
watched
also-
it since like the last
Yeah.
Star
yeah,
Wars.
Yoda is no longer alive.
Yeah.
Oh my
so this
God.
baby-looking creature, people called it Baby Yoda because
Yeah.
it didn't have a name.
Yeah.
Oh
For
my
like
God.
the whole
Like
first
it.
season didn't
Why
have
did
a
he
name.
die?
Old age.
Old age.
Yoda.
Oh.
Because
He dies in-
Yoda was like
What
900
what
years
episode
old.
does he die in?
He died in like the old
Four?
the
Yeah,
old
5, right?
movie.
Like
Episode
5 or
4 or
6.
5.
Yeah.
Right after he trains Luke, right?
5 then.
5.
Yeah.
Holy
okay.
shit, that's forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
There was a girl of their species, but she was in Clone Wars.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
There
It's
was
been a while.
There was what was I think it was Clone Wars or Rebels.
I can't watch Rebels. I can't do it.
I remember watching a scene from it because my ex was a big Star Wars fan, so I'd watch, and I got really into Star Wars for a little bit. There was like an assembly scene where there's like species from all over the universe just in this place. You see a whole bunch of Yodas in a corner. I'm like, okay, so there's a whole species of
Yeah,
them.
there's
Like,
a whole
lot.
species. They don't know what they are. They don't know where they came from.
Yeah.
That's a whole rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
100%.
I just know that they have the strongest connection to the Force, I guess.
Is Marvel Yoda in like Star Wars or no?
No.
God, there's so many fucking
They're just-
franchises.
it's just
Holy
Disney.
sh-
Marvel's like superheroes and Star
Yeah.
Wars
Well,
is
it's
like
'cause
Just
its
know
own
that
thing.
Disney just owns everything.
and like
Yeah.
DC is
Disney
like the
owns-
darker ones, like the Harley Quinn's vibe.
DC is
yeah.
a whole nother like.
DC's owned by a
Brand.
different
Yeah.
they're owned by
Dis-
different
Disney
overarching-
owns Marvel and Star Wars, two separate franchises.
I liked Suicide Squad. And that
Suicide
was like
Squad
6
was
years
good.
ago.
Yeah, I know they got James Gunn. He's going to
Oh.
be directing it now
See,
too.
and
He's
this
directing
is-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is when it
so-
gets even
Oh,
more
okay, I didn't watch
complicated.
that.
This is where it gets more
You
complicated.
like, I
'cause,
think you like it.
Really? Okay.
This is when it gets complicated because like Marvel Cinematic Universe, and then you have the Zack Snyder DC Universe, and now it's going to be the James Gunn DC Universe.
I don't
know
like
any
that.
of
I
these
want it to
people.
be
I don't
Zack
know.
Snyder.
I don't keep up with DC like that. I think
I don't
they
know.
Okay,
just
so,
kinda
so we're
ruined
on the
it.
same wavelength.
Yeah,
'cause
I
I'm
think
like,
I think the,
I like
the new
Christopher
Suicide
Nolan's
Squad was
Batman.
pretty good.
Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight.
I
That
like
one's also
Untouchable.
pretty good.
Untouchable. So good.
That is like
unpopular
that is a
opinion. I
top
like
10 movie.
Robert Pattinson, but I never saw the movie.
Okay.
No, that one was a good movie too.
It was a good
His
movie, but
take-
it was long for no reason. It shouldn't have been
like
that
He's
3
just
hours
so
long.
cute
Yeah.
and dark, and I'm like such a Twilight girly.
Team Edward.
You watch Harry Potter at all?
I am a Slytherin son with a Gryffindor moon.
Love.
They have
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
There's astrology in
Yeah.
house signs.
Wait, I need to find that out.
Yeah,
Because I know for sure I'm a Ravenclaw moon, but I want to know my son.
Slay.
I didn't even know there was like
I'm just
moon signs.
Yeah,
for-
I'm just Slytherin.
I just know I'm a
period.
Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I'm a Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. I'm definitely Slytherin.
I'm a Slytherin.
Oh, slay, hey.
we're slay.
I have a Gryffindor moon, which means I have like good intentions, but like on the outside, I'm like,
I feel like
what's up, bitch?
I have a little Slytherin in me. I want to know.
I'm gonna
I
figure.
feel like
it
I have a
out.
little Hufflepuff in me.
Aw.
I think I have a little bit of Ravenclaw in me.
I see that.
The joke you made
see that.
last time, where you were like, "We're all in.
We're all in
Ravenclaw."
Ravenclaw. Yeah, my Nan joke.
That's,
I'm known to make all the like very dad jokes. And
We
very,
love
like,
dad jokes here,
funny
though.
jokes and whatnot. Because like just if they like make me laugh, that's all I need.
that's all that matters.
That's all that really matters.
That's what all a dad needs. Slay.
You guys want to listen to some music though?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We went
that's
on a whole fucking tangent.
We
what
did.
just happened?
I don't even know what we just
we
talked
were
about.
supposed to start with
And
this.
I loved every minute of it.
You know, this is why we need to rename this the ADHD podcast.
Honestly, yo, and I'm like fucking the spokesperson for
that.
ADHD.
Love.
Yeah.
I can't remember
We'll
shit.
do fan questions in the fourth segment.
Wow, we were supposed to only do 3.
See, this is what I was saying. It's
Okay.
always 3 to 4.
So good.
Okay, I shall play some.
Oh wait, what's it called?
Oh, this is like from the new era. This will be like next year.
Love the title.
yeah.
I love the title.
Oh yeah, the title is what is it? Fucking
It's not pre-workout. It's,
Oh,
it's
that's-
actually drugs.
I was about to say protein powder. I kind of forgot. I forgot the code word.
No, you don't have to use the code word for that. It's actually the title of the
So
song.
yeah, the title's called Drugs, and it's all about I was like falling in love with my ex, and I felt like I was on drugs when I was with her. So yeah, we
Wait.
broke up. So
Which is it? The X that we know
it's not the
about?
squiggly eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Different X.
Yeah, she's nice though. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was forever ago. Everyone needs to kind of.
I was gonna ask about it, but I didn't know if like.
Oh my God,
we
no.
should.
That was years ago. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, but so many people still care, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you make this your personality." I'm like, I've always made like breakup songs, but now since they have like a face,
Yeah.
and
Got
we
it.
just like,
Yeah.
she's literally getting married.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. She just got engaged.
I'm like, bitches,
Wow.
let's all move on. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Congrats to her.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I know, but the internet can't. But they're like,
Yeah,
they're like,
they can't.
Lucy, let it
Yeah.
go, and I'm like, y'all let it
What do
go.
you mean?
I know every song they're like, you really need to get over her. I swear to God, my comments are always full of that. You need to get over her, and I'm like,
Oh boy.
we like it was like 3 years ago, like
Yeah.
Felt like a lifetime ago.
It really did.
COVID. It was
Yeah.
COVID.
I think COVID just extended
it sent everybody like
on a whirlwind, bro.
yeah. So, but yes, it wasn't about her. It was about someone else.
Got it. So drugs.
Yes, we love her.
I love how you and I just immediately started snapping.
We love,
Love
a
that
snap.
synth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that sound. Definitely see what you're saying already.
The new era.
Just the like, it's like almost ethereal.
Yeah,
Very
drugs.
angelic.
Bro, I'm on like an astral plane right now.
We love that. I love this pre.
When I touch your hands, I go into a magical land, a different dimension, perception. Don't you feel all of this tension when we look into our eyes and we hold each other tight? At this moment, I could die. Yeah, I feel like I'm on drugs when I'm with you. I feel so high when you're touching my body. I'm on drugs when I'm with you. I feel so alive. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that.
Feel like I'm on drugs.
You heard the panning. Okay, so you guys like that one?
Crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Oh my God.
I love how we all shouted at
So close to your skin, you call it perfect. You call it when I touch your hands, I go into a magical land, a different dimension, perception. Don't you feel all of this tension when we look into our eyes and we hold each other tight? In this moment, I could die. Yeah, I feel like I'm on drugs when I'm with you.
This reminds me of like MGMT. Like,
MGMT.
yeah.
I feel like I'm on drugs when I'm with you. I feel so alive.
I love this part right here. Jesus Christ.
It's like tickling my brain.
Yeah.
Yay! That's her. So
Slay.
Wow.
That was
Thank
really, really
you.
good.
Wow. And that's just you.
yeah, that's just
Yeah.
me.
That
did
shit
the whole
tickled my
thing.
brain.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Not expecting that drop.
Oh my
Seriously.
God! Thank you.
Oh, really
I was
good.
looking at that point in time over there, and both your faces were like,
I know, it was awesome. It was
Yeah, Nand's face too. Over here's like,
honestly, I like started off as a pop song, and then I was like, "Fuck!" Like I should like go back to my roots
Hell yeah.
and make something like wonky, but still like in the same vibe as where I'm going.
that was
Yeah.
sick.
Thank you.
That was very, very
I was
good.
really inspired by
Really,
Grizz
really
on
good.
that one.
Yeah.
So,
Love that.
yeah.
I'm anticipating that drop. When is that one coming out?
not till next year.
Oh,
We have a whole
gotta
era.
wait.
I gotta
Honestly, the
wait.
new era is gonna look like such a switch. Like right now, it's like super like punk rock, like grungy, and the next era is like it's such a switch.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
song comes out next year.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm
Thanks.
gonna have fun
Very
editing
excited.
that one.
I was about to say, like, since it's gonna be on podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Please zoom in into Daniel's and I's faces.
Oh my god, please. It was so
It
good.
was very good.
Yeah, I really, really love that drop. I just like wanted to have like a drop that sounded like all over the place, but like still like
It was like a
Euphoric.
chaotic, beautiful
Organized
mess.
chaos.
that's what I
Yeah.
was going for. A chaotic mess
Yeah.
of like just like sounds that
Yeah.
all like seemingly go together and you don't
Yeah.
understand how.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love her.
I
love-
really like the stutters in the, like
That's,
during
like,
the
my
drop.
thing
That's,
right
like,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
I love that.
That's the one where I just got us like, wait.
I love like doing the stutters and stuff in it.
Can we listen to the first drop again?
Yeah. I got you.
I feel like I'm on drugs when I'm with you. I feel so alive. Yeah. Feel like I'm on drugs.
What is that? Dun dun. Is that a guitar synth? Like what?
The
The like in between the
The do.
yeah dun dun dun. Like it's like
I
a
think
quick.
that'd be like a synth bass, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
it's like
bass.
a synth that you use as like a perk, so it's like super quick.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I really the do. Yeah, she's fun. Honestly, I kind of felt like I was on drugs while I was making it. So that's like the whole vibe. That's
I love
what,
that.
Yeah, I honestly just like really want to like explore this like I don't even know if that's like considered melodic bass because it's crazy because I have like that and then I have like some that are like really future bassy.
Yeah, it felt like a
That
future
felt future
bass.
bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a future bass.
More future bass.
It had a future future bass vibe to it for
like
sure.
a new age.
It was kind of it's kind of both. It was kind of like melodic future bassy kind of thing, but then it was also like a hybrid because the whole time leading up to that was like very like pop.
Yeah,
It,
the-
felt,
like,
it started as a pop song if you
Yeah.
can't tell.
The
Like
verses felt very nostalgic, if that's a
thank
good word. Yeah.
yeah, I literally started as a pop song. It was actually gonna be like one of my first pop singles, and I was just like, I just feel like this one needs a drop.
Yeah.
So we love her.
That one's really, really good.
Thank you.
I really want to like classify this as like neurodivergent music because it's very the movement of sound that you use.
the panning.
movement-
The panning's really important
Oh my
because
God,
when you're
like-
listening in headphones, honestly, I love listening in headphones more than anything.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's the best because you can hear the panning and it's just like, and with that, like just making the perks go from each headphone, left to right.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all like that
Yeah.
one.
We just released our episode with Grant not too long ago, and he also had like a melodic bass, future bass kind of hybrid song with Blank. So it's funny. We're kind of seeing more of those right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's crazy because like my friend was like, is there even a scene for melodic bass? I'm like, I really feel like
Are you kidding? I am like the
All of Mickey's
friggin-
audience.
That is like
literally
It's called Lost in Dreams.
I'm like
Yeah.
the ambassador of melodic bass. Like pull me in. I'm
love
like
it.
prime minister. Pull me in, bro.
Prime Minister of
Yo,
Melodic.
man.
send me like melodic bass
I
artists.
have a whole playlist. You could go ahead
Baby,
and
let's
yeah,
send
I
it
got
to
you.
me because like honestly, I've been like, I haven't even really been. I just want to be inspired by somebody again. It's been like so long.
Just send me some Grant.
Hell
honestly.
yeah.
Star Jump.
I'll send you my whole
Star
playlist.
Drunk is not melodic bass. Star Drunk is like melodic house.
Yeah, because I'm always wondering like who should I go on tour with? Because like
yeah.
I can't.
Got you.
Yo, let me know. So
Pixel Terror.
Pixel Terror's good. Yeah.
Pixel Terror
That would
is
be a good one. Yeah.
Pixel. Wasn't their name Pixel Terror Boys, or has it always been Pixel
I
Terror?
think it's just
No, it's
Pixel
just
Terror.
Pixel
Yeah.
Terror.
But
Maybe I'm
Pixel
thinking of
Terror is
someone else.
How many people? Two?
No, I think it's one.
Are you
I
both
always,
See, I'm thinking about someone with
thought it was
two.
two.
I thought it was two.
I always thought it was two.
No, because didn't we go to his birthday? We went to his birthday at
Yeah,
the
he has
house.
Pixel Terror in his name, but that doesn't mean he's the only one in Pixel
pretty
Terror.
His name's Pixel Terror.
Might be.
Well, I mean, in his like
You know what?
First name
You know what?
Pixel, last name Terror.
I'm fact checking.
I think there's two, but I did think their name ended with boys,
Is
so
Pixel
I'm not the one to
Terror
quote here.
thought it was
One
two.
person.
Are you Googling that?
I have the worst.
Sorry. Formerly a duo. Yeah. Okay.
I see.
No, everybody's dropping.
Wait, now newly fashioned as a solo project, fronted by Bentley. Yeah, Bentley's the one who we celebrated his birthday.
Yellow Claw did that too.
Okay, got
I wonder who else is gonna break up.
Galantis.
Man, so
Also
many
is now
people.
a one man.
Wait, Galantis is one person now?
It is. Yeah. Well,
Weren't they like 4 people?
One
It was
of
like
them.
three. Was
I
Galantis
believe it was
3?
only 2. I could be wrong.
I get
could
it
be wrong.
confused.
Two.
With like
Two.
What
Yeah,
are some
Doja.
duos that you guys wish would come back?
Josh Berlin.
Jack U.
Yeah.
And like I remember going to the Jack U show in Bill Graham in SF. Like
Yeah.
it was a suicide trip. Like I think I took an exam that morning. Went to because I was in Davis, so it was like a good hour 15-minute drive.
Hour and a half drive.
Come back, had another exam the next day or something.
That's some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
I want Hotel Garuda to come back, honestly. You know what? Manila Killa does great on his own, but I do miss like the old Hotel Garuda stuff. Did any of you guys used to listen to Hotel
No.
Garuda?
I've seen them once live
Progressive
at
house,
LED
man.
at a LED event.
Progressive
I love
bro.
house, man. What a fucking vibe. I would love to throw a house.
Oh my
set.
God, you gotta listen to Star Trek 95.
Okay, y'all are gonna just send me everybody.
got you.
Literally,
got you.
Do you
please
think
do.
you would ever be in a house era? Do you think you would want to?
I think like literally people would be like, "Bitch, what the fuck are you doing?"
I think you would do well in Stutter House.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I'm a stuttery little producer. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would definitely do like house sets. I really want to do like have a Las Vegas residency so I can play like a bunch of like
We're
rap
just
music.
talking about how we need more women in Las Vegas residency.
Yeah, we talked about it in the Hard Summer episode.
Yeah.
You know what
I
that
would like
means?
to be it, so hire me.
That's called
Higher.
manifestation.
I wanna play-
Manifestation.
Yeah, I want to play like Taylor Swift and Drake, please. So thank you. That would be fun, and it would just be fun to like switch it up because like I feel like with my Luci sets right now, it's like so like there's like a brand and like an like a journey to the show.
Yeah.
And I can't like just like throw a rap song in
Yeah,
there.
I feel
That's
like
true.
when it comes to like more club or like Vegas things, it's more party-esque.
And I would
Yeah.
love to do a party
Yeah.
set with
Yeah.
champagne and like hell fucking
Bottle
yes.
service.
Adele has a residency, so
Yeah.
like it's possible.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible.
It would definitely be a little different. I would be like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I would love to be
That's
like
good though.
I'd love to be a party DJ.
Those
Like it would be a
pool
whole
parties.
dude. I would love it. I honestly like am sometimes jealous of like people who only do that because I'm just like, it just seems like so like an era. Like you don't have to really worry about like everything.
Although
yeah.
William Black is a melodic bass, but he has a residency.
Really?
Also,
Did he just
Millennium
get
too.
one?
Millennium too. Yeah.
I know
Will
Millennium
got a
Slim-
residency?
Yeah.
Oh my God, congrats, Will.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't even know that.
Congrats, Will.
Slay. They really like melodic bass people.
Yeah,
so I'm
they
gonna be
do.
like,
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Lucy.
Hi, I promise I'm not switching genres anytime soon.
We're to get her now.
Yeah, we're staying here for now.
Every time we say switch, I keep thinking of Kaiwachi.
Switch it.
But you know how this dude woke me up this morning? I overslept because I was up a little late, but I literally hear him like walking from his room to my room, just stomping. And he goes, Daniel, you need to get up right now. And then as soon as I like started like kind of getting conscious, I just hear a Celsius like crack open like right in front of me, and he's like, "Here, we got 30 minutes," and I was like, not
Me.
even like conscious.
You were
yet. I
so
was like,
disassociated.
yeah,
You're like,
pretty
what the
much.
fuck is happening?
I was like, what's going on?
I
We
move
love
quick
that.
in the mornings.
I'm like, I'm so slow.
Yeah.
Like a
Same.
fucking
Not a morning
sloth.
person.
No, me either.
Not at all.
Absolutely not.
My flight this morning, I had to wake up at 3:30.
Oh hell.
Holy
and I went
shit.
to bed at 3.
Oh yeah, I'm a night owl. My
30
bedtime is like
minutes.
4 a.m.
I'm a
3,
night
4
owl
a.m.
too. Yeah,
Let's go.
mine's 4,
Hell
and then I
yeah.
wake up at like 12, 1.
Yes,
So-
we have the same sleep
So
schedule.
touring is like brutal because like unless you're flying in the day before, it's like early morning flights.
And Nan be giving me shit all the time about that. But the reason I do it is because I feel like those late hours are the only real hours I get to like
It's the
just pure
quietest.
focus.
It's so quiet.
No one is texting
Witching
me.
hour.
No one is like I don't have distractions.
Yeah.
I feel
I
that.
recognize it because I used to be a night owl, but now I realize the reason why my schedule has shifted is I need to communicate with a lot more people to do my work.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I can't do my work at night because all these people are off the clock or
Yeah,
not working.
that's fair.
So I can't do anything.
You could schedule your emails.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not emails. I'm very big on like we need instant communication. Like if we're
gotcha.
working on a project right now, I don't want this project to take 2 weeks of my time to get rolling. I want it to be started tomorrow.
But I just set my boundary to like my day starts at 12. My day starts at noon.
I feel you though, because like I make music the best during those hours because I feel like I don't have distractions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so
Well,
quiet.
yeah.
That's the thing though, and because I agree with you, if I'm doing creative work for just myself and I don't need to like collaborate with anyone in this moment, nighttime is the best.
I
It's
always
hard,
I always
though.
tend to just film at night. I never do it during the day.
Yeah.
I used to be like that until I started watching over what I shot and I would look tired. So then I started shooting in the morning and I don't look as tired.
I can wear makeup.
I can too.
You can.
I just apply it really poorly. I'm not really good at the foundation part.
No, just do a concealer for your under eyes and you're done.
See, that's the thing though. If I'm gonna like put the concealer,
a little bit of foundation.
Yeah,
sure.
I wanna do the
You
whole.
need to get like what is that shit called? The beauty blender. I can't.
the egg
the
thing?
blender.
Sponge.
The sponge.
Yeah.
The egg sponge.
There you go. And you just blend it all together.
Yeah, it does it for you.
You can do a little contour nose.
Good news.
This is a nose.
This isn't an ad. Have you heard that song 3 a.m. by Skrillex? But the one in his like hip hop fusion album that he just released.
No, I haven't listened to it
I think
yet.
you like it.
Really?
Yeah.
3 a.m. Okay, so he's been all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And I love that.
I love the hip hop fusion album.
I feel
I
like
love
he's
it.
hit such a point in his career
He can
where
just do anything.
he could do whatever the fuck he
He
wants.
literally released 2 albums like back to back.
Yeah.
And was like no promo.
Isn't it
Yeah.
called
Album
like
out now.
it's like jungle beat? Is that
I-
is
That's
that
the
so
Missy Elliott.
he has 2 albums that he released. One is Don't Get Too Close or something like that. And that one is like hip hop fusion. So he did a lot of collaborations with like a lot of UK hip hop artists. He has like a song with Young Lean and like he's that's the album that Rumble's on. That's also the album I think Please Don't Leave Me Like This or Don't Leave Me Like This is on. But I really, really, really like some of the songs. It's like Ceremony is like so good. I think it's Painting Rainbows with like, I forgot her name, but like it's just like pure pop hip hop.
Yeah,
Like
he could do whatever the fuck
I
he wants.
love
He's
it.
Skrillex.
It's so good. And actually that reminds me, there was a question I wanted to ask earlier when we were talking about Taylor Swift and stuff, but like, who's your guys' like favorite hip hop artist of all time? I know
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller's a good one.
that is a good one.
Okay.
That's
my baby.
hard for me anyway because I'm really bad with names to songs
Yeah.
and like artists to songs.
Yeah, Kendrick will always be my all-time favorite
Kendrick.
rapper.
Yeah.
all time.
He's
Top
hip-hop.
3 is
I thought he was a
Kendrick.
rap.
Yeah.
Is that?
Well, rap is
Hip-hop.
hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick, J. Cole,
You do
and
not
Meek
strike me
Mill.
as a Kendrick Lamar
No,
guy
no,
at all.
I am surprised.
At all.
You want to know why? 2017, I was a Lyft driver. Power 106 every day.
Wait,
every
sorry.
single day.
I'm saying Good Kid, Mad City, one of the best albums of all
Dude,
time.
oh my god, Damn is my favorite. Like
Damn is great.
Okay, Damn
yeah,
is great.
that's
Damn
like
is
probably
great.
in my opinion his best album. I did like his last one, but like it was so hard to come after Damn. Like there was just hit
Little
after
bit.
hit. Like
Yeah.
Loyalty, Humble.
Yeah.
Love.
So good.
I will admit I'm a big Eminem fan from
Oh my God, I fucking forgot about him.
You listen to Kamikaze? The Kamikaze album?
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
Which one?
So good.
What was the single off that? That wasn't Rap God, was it? Rap God was fucking. That was like a cultural reset.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was wild.
No, he has a song on there with oh my god, it's gonna bother me so much. I can't remember at the top of my head. Another rapper that was like coming up in the scene. I just can't remember. But he had some really good songs on that album, and that's right around the time he had the beef with
MGK.
Yeah, MGK. And they were doing the back and forths.
Dude, that was my Roman Empire. Okay,
Hey.
like that. I love rap feuds. I like his feud with Mariah Carey. I could tell you all
Yeah.
about it.
Are they real or are they PR stunts?
I think the MGK one was a PR stunt because they are both are by the same major label. And
Oh, okay.
Rap God or Rap Devil, that was his song. I'm the Rap Devil. Yeah, that was it. It came out 2 days after. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you
They
filmed a
plan it.
music video.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's like I was but I still loved it.
Yeah.
I was all for it.
I would say, yeah, Eminem, and then in high school, honestly, Chris Brown. I loved Chris
Yeah.
Brown.
Canceled.
He is canceled. I know.
But, like,
Chris
we're talking
Brown's
about
kind of a
cancel
piece of
people.
shit. I
But,
know.
like,
Yeah.
early
But like early
2000s,
2000s,
Stuff,
Chris
like
Brown,
Yo
yes.
and stuff like when tell us how you've seen
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is the song?
Wait, he's canceled?
There's
he hit
Forever.
Rihanna, and he
Yeah.
hit someone else apparently very like he like
Yeah.
he's in another domestic thing. I don't know the whole Rihanna thing. I remember we talking about a lot of crazy shit.
Oh yeah, I'm for it.
In his documentary, apparently she's like they said they both hit each other, but he like
Yeah.
I mean, didn't Rihanna like stab him in the leg?
he like she twisted his balls apparently like while driving.
Okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay.
I'm like,
Alright,
I
well,
just like
Whoa.
wince.
We don't know the
Peace, love, and unity.
Yeah, peace, love, unity, respect.
Flirt.
But I will say, "Time for Love" is such a great song. Yeah, 3 times, such a great song. Forever.
Forever. Hello.
Yeah, he's so good.
We have a joke with the
It's
Vibe Wire
you.
boys.
And me.
Yeah,
He was like 2000s.
Yeah.
Like he really was. He was the
Yeah.
movement.
100%. Vicky, what was yours?
I don't know.
Are you a rap girly?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm like the trendy Chris Brown.
Okay.
whole thing.
Okay.
That was,
That's why
that was
like all
my
of this is
shit.
kind of going over my head right now. I'm
That's
like,
why I was like, "You're a Kendrick person." I'm like, "No way."
Power 106
Oh,
every
Shout
day
out.
for like a year and a half.
got it.
Neo. Well, he's R&B.
Oh, Neo's a good one.
He was R&B-ish.
I-
R&B. I mean, what was on the hip hop stations basically
like
back then?
Miss Independent.
Yeah.
I had a bad rave dad joke. I'm sorry, just dad joke.
Tell it.
Say it.
Eminem must really like California now though, because Skittles got banned.
Yeah.
Usually your
So
jokes
fan
hit,
questions?
man.
I'm
Yeah.
Took me a second to be
I want to
honest.
start.
There's a reason I said it was bad.
we talked about it in the last episode, but Skittles
Okay.
got banned in California. I don't know if
Skittles
you
are
know that.
banned?
Yes.
California.
Because of Red 40.
You know, but
Well,
M&Ms
yeah.
also have Red 40.
There's so much shit that's like banned everywhere else that's like not banned
Yeah.
here. It's kind of like Mountain Dew's apparently like super poison for us or super,
What?
Yeah.
Anything diet soda is also
Which
really
sucks
bad.
because it's like 0 calories.
Well,
Yeah.
guess I'm getting cancer then. 'Cause I
Dude,
love diet soda.
you breathe
Yeah.
outside and they're like cancer.
I've been drinking Diet Coke lately, and it's so funny
That's
because
the worst one.
my dad used to drink it all the time growing up, and I'm like, why do you drink that? And now I'm in like a Diet
I
Coke phase
remember-
because of freaking Josh Lifts.
I remember like I just remember growing up and my great grandma used to drink that all the fucking time, and then as an adult I always wondered, and then I got addicted to it, and then I just stopped. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
it just hits like a
Yeah.
soda.
I do.
I can't do soda
I'm a
anymore.
ginger ale girl. Like if I'm gonna have a soda,
Through
it's
and
ginger ale.
through.
Yeah.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
I'm a Canada Dry ginger ale guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
all
It's
day.
so good.
Yeah.
Ginger
Always
ale is
hits.
good.
Yes.
With ice, slay.
Did you send the questions, by the way?
It's in the group chat.
It's in the group.
Weird drink. Maybe not that weird. James Ginger.
Jameson ginger?
Yeah.
That's my favorite alcohol.
No.
I'm a Jameson girl. I went to tequila for a while and then
I can't.
I had a bad, like
I'm a
2
tequila
bad
person.
nights in a row, and I'm like, I'm not even drinking. It's because Jameson, I can sip on it, so like I like drink it slowly, because I like the way it tastes. But with tequila, like like I have to shoot it, so I drink more of
I'm a
it.
vodka girly.
Fair. I didn't think about that.
Vodka,
I'm a vodka.
I don't think there's any.
vodka Red Bull always slaps for me.
Tequila all the way, baby.
Oof, it's not been doing well for me.
It's soju. I'm sorry. I
I'm
like
a-
soju.
Oh, yeah.
Jameson
yeah.
ginger.
soju, yeah.
Soju's my shit.
Yeah, but
What
we're
is
talking hard
soju?
liquor.
What's soju?
So soju is
What?
so soju
What
is
No.
so soju is this like
I'm
Korean.
terrified.
It's like a
Okay.
Korean rice wine. I think is
This
what
is
it
like-
But it's
Yeah.
iconic.
This is
Yeah.
the moment where you guys should like bring it up.
Like one bottle.
If we honestly, if we had
She's
soju
here
right now,
tonight.
Fuck.
She's.
Let's go.
How long are you here for?
I'm only here for 2 days, but you guys are also going to a festival.
That's
but
I haven't
no, it's
eaten
fine.
yet.
But
I
no,
haven't.
no, it's fine.
Florida
Let's go
and
to
you're
like
never
Korean
here.
barbecue or something and get soju along with it.
I would love that.
I'm
I'm
Can we?
driving. I'm
I'm down.
driving. I can't.
We just Uber
I will
there. and
just
then-
don't
I will
drive.
drive all of us if you guys want to
No.
go
You
ahead.
You want to go
and-
after this?
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I will go to the gym late.
I have
I don't
to
care.
Go
Let's go.
home.
If you guys want to go ahead and go drink, I will drive you guys.
No, but I
personally.
still have to drive home.
Where do you
I live
live?
the farthest.
Oh, that's what you mean. Well, just don't.
But wait, we
Don't
can't do
drink a
Korean
lot.
barbecue though. She's vegetarian.
I
Or
eat fish
vegan?
now.
Vegetarian?
Now
Oh, just-
I'm like,
Oh, we can do sushi. We'll do Hello Fishy. Or Hello Fish.
We'll play it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play it by ear.
Play it by ear because
I
I'm
live-
realizing like
I
we
live
will
the
talk
f-
about food forever.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I live the farthest, so
how far do you live, baby?
I live all the way in the valley, so it's like on the other side
It's like
of
almost
LA.
an
My
hour.
VJ lives there.
Yeah.
and I see his Uber bills that he sends me.
So like I'm
They're
always
so
I'm always the
expensive.
last one here because I'm the farthest. Like I'm deep on the
Ugh.
other side. Yeah.
I feel that I'm like an hour from like the city too, but I kind of love it.
Yeah.
But I can see how it gets annoying.
Yeah. The gas adds up. You want to start, Mickey?
Yeah. So _Christian95 asks,
Damn it! I was gonna ask one of
I
Christian's
called it.
questions.
I know him.
who was on your DJ Mount Rushmore?
That's the one I was gonna ask.
Oh my God.
Like your iconic 4.
Okay, slay.
Also, shout out Christian, who always be asking really good questions and is also a patron. So
We love
we love you,
him.
Christian.
We love-
And
Shout out to
multiple
you.
questions too.
Yeah.
I met him a couple of times now, and he's like the sweetest.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
we met him
that.
too. Actually,
I
we met
love
him too.
him.
Oh, yeah.
He's so sweet.
At
He
a
always
Red
writes me
rave.
letters. He's like a very
Wow.
No way.
Christian's
Super
awesome.
sweet.
Yeah, he's really cute. Okay, okay, fuck. That's crazy. So slander
okay.
for sure. I feel like I'm gonna say
Wait, both of them though?
yeah.
They count
they-
as one.
the
They would,
dad.
they,
one.
they
They
would take
count
off
as
just
one.
one head.
Yeah, we could like split them in middle.
Split their heads.
Damn, yeah. I would say Elenium for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna put Liquid Stranger on there
Okay.
too, because like he's just like my home. Like he
Yeah.
like helped me so much in my career, and I love him forever. And he's also like so fucking talented. Fuck the fourth. Why do I feel like I don't know? This is like where you like put in like the SpongeBob name. Fuck.
3 hours later.
Literally, no. I'm like, oh fuck, I really don't know. Fourth person. Right now, I'm really like into Enzo. I don't know why I can't
Yeah.
like.
I've been
I
into
just like
lately.
him and Kayvon. I'm gonna split them and then put them right there. I just like I'm really inspired by them, and I think like when I can like listen to someone's music and like actually feel inspired by it and like want to make a music, that's
Yeah.
something really beautiful. And they're both like really they're doing fucking amazing, but
Yeah.
like they're still on the come up. But I really think they're gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
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 I'll split them both.
I've been getting into Enzo a lot
Yeah.
lately.
He's
Enzo's
just
been
killing
great.
it.
He's so good. He's like
Yeah.
melodic bass, like perfectly,
Yeah.
and
Is it overthink?
overthinker.
Overthinker.
That went viral on TikTok.
He does the very
like-
ethereal brain tickling kind of like
Yeah.
melodic bass.
But I love
It's
when he
very,
was
very
doing
good.
the rap, like he was putting like the rap on top of his like future bassy stuff too. That shit was good.
Yeah.
I have a
Damn,
couple
Charles the
Enzo.
First did that, and I kind of miss him a lot. Oh my god, he was so good. I really loved him.
Yeah.
He really did the rap and like the down tempo. I think of the Trees is doing like such a good job, and like kind of like, you know, he's like slaying for deep dub.
Yeah.
Because deep dub's really hard to make mainstream.
Yeah.
Like unless you're in Denver, like it's really hard. So the
Yeah.
fact that it's like getting like a lot of recognition is awesome to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel, you next?
Oh yeah. Here, you want to come back to me? So I can pick one.
Nikki, did you already ask?
I just think some of these questions on here are really
I have
funny.
one, but I think it needs to go to you first
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
because of the editing.
doesn't need to.
Oh, in that
Doesn't
case,
matter.
M Delian, M Delian.
I know her too.
Wow.
what is
I know my usernames very
That's
well.
sick.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I
Really
love
cool.
her. Margaret, that's her name.
Oh.
Shout
Well,
out Margaret.
Margaret is asking, what's your music routine or ritual when it comes to making new music?
Ritual, that's a witchy thing. So I definitely like what I do is it can go either way. Like sometimes I'll like think of a riff like for drugs. I literally was like, I feel like I'm on drugs and I'm with you, and I was like, that's a song.
Yeah.
And then I like went right in. But usually I like light a bunch of candles, and like I'm really big on lighting. Like my room is so aesthetically pleasing, and there's like galaxy lights
Your
everywhere.
environment is what helps a lot.
It's huge. I love my studio. And that I think like everything about my studio is just really aesthetically pleasing. And then I'll usually just write down some chords and then sing to them and then build on top of that. Like I do really simple chords, like 4 or 5 chords, and then like just start singing. Like my favorite thing is like making the melody because
Yeah.
that's like the main thing, and then you build off that. So yeah, that's it. That's a little ritual.
Wow.
Yeah, she cute.
Let's see right here. Argenta Franco asks, who are your top 3 dream collabs?
I guess we're going back to Mount Rushmore here. I really want to collab with Slander. I actually really want to collab someone I really look up to, which should have been on my Mount Rushmore. I do really love Marshmello because I think he's really versatile. Like he can go and like make a song with Halsey,
Yeah.
and it's like number 1
100%,
on
yeah.
Billboard. And then he'll go and do a back-to-back with Svdden Death. Like I love that he can switch genres like that, because that's like ultimately where I want to go. I want to be able to do a bunch of things. So I would definitely want to collab with him and Elenium and Slander. Yeah. Top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. She cute.
Nice. Some of these questions are like,
Oh,
you have
yeah.
people
Oh,
asking
they're-
for your number. They're asking for feet pics.
Oh my
they're asking
god, I
for-
really should start a feet finder.
I mean, you're not showing your face.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
But
OnlyFans that.
feet.
Someone even asked, is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is what an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, I don't like mayonnaise. I'm not a mayo girl.
I have a question. I mean, a fan question. I'm the fan. So,
Oh, cute. Hi.
if you could learn one instrument instantaneously right now,
Piano. I know how to play guitar, but piano is really hard for me. I've been trying to learn for like the past 2 months, and it's like, fuck. It's hard to be bad at something. Like my little ego, like it sucks to learn something because you're just, like, your ego's like, fuck.
And
like,
you're a worst
this-
critic too.
Oh my God, I'm such a cunt to myself. And like, I'm like playing these chords. I'm like, this shit.
you suck.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, I just wish I like would have learned when I was a kid and it would have been easier. Because that piano's so versatile. It's in everything. So that I wish I could do.
there was something that we said in one of our old episodes with Grayson Jizoom about the threshold of music and your taste in music, and your skill threshold and your taste in music. So your taste in music or instruments and whatnot, it develops way faster than your skill in playing a music. So you might be like, oh my God, the saxophone is so amazing and I'm loving every little riff and moment here.
Yeah.
But your skill to learn that is not going to match up with your taste.
Literally though. And that's what sucked about producing music. Cause like now I can literally like, I can play piano on Ableton. Like it's not as cool, but it's like, I can like literally be a pianist on Ableton. But at first, like I sucked and I really hated it for a really long time. Like making music felt like homework because you're like literally learning and all your songs are like kind of trash. Like I actually just took off a lot of them from Spotify because I was like, they're really bad. But yeah, it's hard to learn an instrument, honestly. I'm really happy I can sing. That's nice because it's just like, yay.
Yeah.
You are the instrument.
It's just like slay.
You're
instrument.
you get some vocal like lessons and you make it better, but like that's like the coolest part about singing. It's just like you're like, oh, I can just do this.
Yeah.
Slay. Hot.
Well, our friend EDM Cupid asks if you've heard about the rumors and posts of you being an industry plant.
Oh my God, yeah, bitches. I'm not rich enough for all that. Y'all are crazy. I don't think if I was an industry plant, I literally think they would have like not allowed me to do it.
You can tell who are industry.
Well, I was
I
going to
know a
say because
couple.
we were talking, we were actually chatting
we're
about
talking
this.
about that later off camera. I need to know.
Well, we were
Gotcha.
chatting about this the other day because I actually didn't. I was like, industry plant. Like, what is that?
You've never heard of an industry plant?
No, and Daniel and Nand were kind of explaining to me like, what was it? Haley. What's her name from?
No. We don't
the
use
girl-
names here.
Okay,
we don't use names here. But
We don't
an
use
industry-
band names
just in
either?
case. Just in case. You don't want them to come and like.
That is
Yeah.
true.
You don't want them to come and like remove you from history.
All right. Well,
basically, an industry plant is someone that the industry
Purposely makes famous.
Yeah, they purposely make famous. Like, let's use Doja Cat for an example. Like, obviously, we're saying she sold her soul, but like, she went from 0 to 100 real fast.
Yeah.
And that's what would make someone think that someone's an industry
Even
player,
though
kind
she-
of coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, because she didn't though, which is crazy. She's like literally been doing it from like 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I
she's-
used to listen to her in high school before
Yeah.
Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
She
I
used
moved.
to be really weird and like stuff, and so I think a lot of people think that about like an industry plan is literally the label is funding you completely,
Got
and
it.
that you
Yeah.
are literally just the face, and they're molding you, and that happens a ton in pop. I mean, a lot.
I don't know if Nicki Minaj is an example.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No?
She started from the
It would-
bottom.
it
No,
would be,
she
like-
she worked hard for
Yeah.
her shit.
Okay.
From what I've heard, she's worked hard.
So yeah, and there's some in the EDM world, I think, for sure, but just not as much as pop.
Got it.
But yeah, I can see what
Interesting.
it's kind of a compliment when people think that you're an industry plant, but like, no, I'm not rich enough, and no labels. I'm completely independent, which is
All talent.
Yeah, talent, and definitely. I think when there were so many rumors about me when I was in like the Wakanda era. Like someone, I don't know how dark we're supposed to get, but
we got as dark. We were already dark before.
There
Let's
was
get even darker.
there was a big rumor that me and Liquid Stranger, like I would like be with him and he would make my music. Like I was like
Like
this.
he's your ghostwriter.
like a ghost producer.
And I would like give him my goods.
Oh,
Isn't that
okay.
so weird? Because me and him were like so like like dad-daughter vibes.
Yeah.
And like, and it's kind of insulting to his character as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also obviously like the girl gets it like way more. So that was like a huge rumor, and actually like DJs were spreading that. Yeah, it was
That
a
sucks.
huge thing on
Fuck,
Twitter.
guys.
I won't name
Come
you,
on.
but you know who you are.
You're a bitch.
God. I feel like some people's
fucked up.
egos get really hurt, especially like, I mean, it's never fun to see someone passing you. I've dealt with it, like people passing me. And I don't know, you can choose to be hateful, or you can like be a silent hater. And I think that, you know, you just have to know like it's your ego that's upset.
Yeah.
And like, that's it. It's just because you envy what they have.
Yeah.
It's don't be jealous, be envious. Envious is like,
Yeah,
I'm happy
100%.
for you, I just want it also.
That's how I
Jealousy is like,
feel.
I want to take it away from you.
I always have seen it as motivation. To me, it's at the end of the day, it's motivation, and like because like I mean, most of the friends in our like friend group are all also creators, and you know, like all of us support each other like to no end.
Yeah,
but you know,
it's
I
really
will
cute.
admit that, you know, sometimes when like other people start, you know, getting up there
Going viral
and
and
stuff,
stuff.
I'm like, dude, I'm legitimately so happy for you.
Yeah.
But like, all right, what am I not doing that's like, you know, like what could I be doing better that, you
I
know, could be
hate that
getting
about
me
the
there?
viral shit, because like someone's going viral and you're like, I fucking suck. Like this, like this is so shitty. That's literally how I feel. And TikTok's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's such a
TikTok
hit or
is
a
It's
hard.
really
miss.
hard to stay relevant.
It's mostly
Yeah.
a miss.
It's like the dumbest shit does well, and
The dumbest shit.
Well,
it's
like
all-
you
it's-
work so
I
hard on a
mean,
video and it does shit, but then like you just freaking phone one in and it does amazing.
It's so
it's
annoying.
unfortunate, but like it's also industry plant stuff, because I know people who work at TikTok and they're like, they have a button to
they
just
do
be
have
like,
the
this is
boosting
your
button.
button.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, I wish I was an industry plant, Loki. I want to sell my soul. I want to be an industry. Just sounds
For
so much.
the plot.
For the
She's
plot.
open. She's
For the
open.
plot.
She's
Yo,
open to
it's
any
a
labels
label.
looking. You know, just,
It just
hit
sounds
her
so.
up.
It sounds so easy, and not have to like do like money. It's so expensive being a DJ, like
Yeah.
visuals and stuff.
Like, don't you have to like pay for your own
I pay
stage
for
setup?
I pay
Yeah.
for everything basically,
Yeah.
like, and then like you pay for your teams, and then you
Yeah.
get 30% taken off already,
Damn.
and then 10% for
Fuck.
taxes.
Fuck.
And then you pay for your flights and hotels. Usually, like you're gonna get a flat fee. Like it's really hard. So I would love to be an industry plant, but I'm not.
You just want to be funded.
I just want to be funded.
Fair enough,
yeah,
honestly.
but yeah, no. But thank you for thinking that.
Well, on that note, can we hear that last song that you were?
Yeah, you said you want heavy.
I want my heavy.
Okay, slay.
Can I also say real quick that I love your rings?
Oh my
think
god,
it's
thank
so
you.
sick.
I
I've been
just
looking at them
lost
this
my
entire
pinky one.
time,
It's
yeah.
it's hurting me to not have all. But yeah, they're from
I'm gonna start getting all
Eat the
now.
Love.
I need to get more. They're
I
expensive.
want
They're
a thumb
so
one.
these are so expensive for
Oh,
like,
you're the only one that doesn't have rings.
Yeah. I need. I'm gonna get myself some.
I'm
rings.
such a ring
It's an
girly.
older 20s thing.
Oh, sorry. I wouldn't understand.
You're not in the
Yeah.
club. In the club yet.
Gen Z living.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm on like the
no.
cusp of Gen Z. It's very
Same.
confusing.
Yeah. We're
The
zillennials.
nostalgic era.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm a
That's what-
zillennial.
We're on
It's
the
so
nostalgic era.
confusing.
Because I grew up as a millennial, but I'm technically a Gen Z.
Yeah.
So.
It
I
just
feel like
depends on what you did as a kid and how quickly that
I
turned
wasn't
into
an
a
iPad
computer
kid
in your
at
hand.
all,
Oh,
which
no.
sucks
I
because
think I
I'd be
was an
so
iPad
much.
kid.
I was
Yeah.
a computer games girly or
Yeah.
like board games.
I was a Clue Finders, Jumpstart,
What's
Oh my god, I miss
remember
Clue.
Jumpstart.
Clue was fun.
what's Jumpstart?
Jumpstart, hooked on
Game.
fun, like Jumpstart
Yeah.
4th grade, and you go like run around a tunnel and there'd be math problems.
I
And,
did
like,
not
English
do
problems
that.
and shit.
I didn't do
I
that.
did
remember
Club
Hooked on
Penguin.
Phonics.
Club
Oh,
Penguin.
Club Penguin,
I
yeah.
got
Yeah.
banned
Oh, yeah.
like twice because I kept saying bad words. But I was like 5th grade. I was like the way I would like, I don't know. I'd always be like fuck, and they'd
You're
be
just
like
cussing,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like it's not even in the right context. That's the
It's
funniest
like, why'd you
shit.
throw a snowball at me?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, the snowballs!
The snowballs.
Oh god, they should really bring it back. I would play that.
Actually, well, it's good that you brought that up because someone took all of the code from the original Club Penguin and then like just put it up online, so
I
you
would
can now you can play Club
I
Penguin
would
right
do
now.
that on my like
Wow.
my Switch or whatever. Like I
Uh-huh.
did Animal Crossing for a little bit on it, and then I got kind of bored. That was like
I love Animal
I
Crossing.
miss my time of
really.
Yeah.
I got bored of like I just wanted my house to be really pretty now.
yeah.
I was like, why do I have to go through all this shit?
You put so much effort into it, and you're like, never mind, I don't want to do it anymore.
I know.
I get
I've been
lazy.
binging Stardew Valley lately.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew
That's fun.
Valley. It's like very, very, very similar to like Animal Crossing. You gotta like build a house,
Yeah.
farm, all that stuff.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 for forever. That's my favorite. It's like my favorite world building game ever.
Yes.
Untouchable. Sorry. Anyways,
No
your
worries.
song.
We
Okay.
get sidetracked so
Yeah,
easily.
we do.
Yeah, no.
The ADHD podcast.
Dude, I
Sorry,
love it though. I like my ADHD mind loves it because I'm like, yes, like I'm completely
Let's go.
activated. Yeah, I love it, honestly. Okay, yeah, this song, it's heavier for sure. I wrote it during my last breakup, so everyone knows it's not my other one.
Okay.
Slay. Slay.
We love her.
It's so, yeah, we
She
love
cute.
we love
She
this one.
cute.
It's called Dead to Me. It's definitely very petty,
Fuck
but
yeah, dude.
She petty.
I am super petty. And there's also like gay, like what is it? Like language in it. Like if you're gay, you'll know. So
Okay.
I'll explain that to y'all if
Okay.
you don't
Cool.
know. Is anybody here?
Uh-uh.
Okay. I'm the little rainbow.
I think it was really funny. The
We have a
little,
lot of
the little,
friends,
the little
so.
hand thing that
Like
you did.
we're allies.
We're allies.
We're
I'm a huge
allies.
ally.
No, we love it. Okay, sick. Okay, well, I'll just be the gay unicorn today.
We love.
Okay, sick. Let me figure her out.
You're getting under her. Or getting over me.
So
Oh, already
Wow,
starting
that's-
off strong.
it's so
right
petty.
off the bat.
She's only 19.
Oh,
Yeah, calling her out.
Saying you're top now. How's it going for you? Bet you miss your pillow princess days. Don't you?
The gay reference.
You probably hate the fact you couldn't upgrade.
I just called it Pillow Princess.
So I'll stay
I know it's so petty.
a bad bitch. After what you put me through, I should be bad shit, but now I just hate you. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. I'll drive your hearse down the street. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Dead to me.
The rails, yes.
the drop feels petty.
It is for sure. This next one's more melodic, but
Okay.
I know you hate it.
this is so petty.
You see me on the stage. You're holding back tears. Stuck in GA.
I love that. That was funny.
It's so directed at her.
Casket. A bad bitch. After what you put me through, I should be bad shit, but now I just hate you. You're dead to me.
It's so petty, I know.
You're dead to me. I'll drive your hearse down the street. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
There we go. Wow.
She's cute, right?
At the wake, I'll wipe the salty tears from your mother's face. I'll be dressed in black with a
The heaters just keep coming.
It's so.
Cause I know that our love has died.
Dude,
Wow. I love this song.
they're fucking iconic.
Thank you.
The pettiness.
It's so petty. That's my
I-
pettiest song.
But that's what
definitely.
makes it beautiful.
I-
So beautiful.
You're saying what everyone else like doesn't want to say, you know?
Yeah, honestly.
You know,
she's
the-
messy.
I don't like saying the C word, but the cunt of 2020.
That is like the funniest shit because like
that was
my ex right now is like we went to like festivals like together, like she was my girlfriend and stuff, and now she like goes by herself. So I was just like, You see me on the stage holding back tears, stuck in GA.
Damn.
I love shit like that. That was just a freestyle. Like,
Wow.
Usually I just freestyle into mic, especially if I'm pissed. Like I saw she was at Bonnaroo and Messy Queen, and and I was just like, fuck. And I was like, whatever. She'll just be crying when she sees me next.
Thank you for being an Thank you for being an outlet though for like for what everyone is
I
like
just feel
thinking.
like
You know.
everyone that's gonna go through like a petty breakup is gonna scream that on the top of their fucking lungs.
I hate so much that I'm petty, but thank you for that.
Dude,
song, because
I'm
I am
such a
so
petty queen.
The first thing I
Oh
caught
my
was a Pillow
God.
Princess shit, and I
Dude, that shit was so good.
I was like,
I
you're
just started laughing.
bro, I know, like you're a top now. Bet you miss your Pillow Princess days.
That was dude, fire.
It's-
Bars.
Bars.
It's so like it's so petty, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're so petty," but like, fuck it, because like I
Hey.
just feel like everyone else is like. I just want to make lyrics that I would in pop, but in EDM, like
Yeah.
the Taylor Swift. I love people when they call me Taylor Swift of EDM because this is so
Fuck
her.
yeah.
Like when she was 22 and she was on the Ellen show and she was like, she literally called out Joe Jonas and was like, at least no one's gonna break up with me over a 20-second phone call. And I'm like, God, you are me, because I'm like, I'm such an oversharer. So
That's crazy.
we love that. But yeah, that's
What a note to end the episode on. That was awesome.
Slay.
the breakup queen. Slay. Cute.
Well, thank you so much, Emily, for
Oh my
coming
God,
on.
thank
You've been
you.
so much fun.
It
Oh
went
my
by
God.
so fast.
This was so
It
much
was
fun.
so fast.
Honestly,
I enjoyed the ADHD.
We want to have you
This was
back
a
whenever
very
you're back in
ADHD
town.
podcast.
honestly,
yeah, please, like we'll plan it. We'll plan it more in
We're-
advance next time.
We'll
so
get
we can
we'll get
go,
soju
like,
next time you're
Yeah, we'll go to a bar. Like, we'll all
We'll
go out and
plan
do
it.
something.
Slay.
The
I'm
amount
excited.
of the amount of tangents that we went on, I think
Dude,
it was just
I'm
really
excited
funny.
to hear
Get
this
used to it.
episode.
Huh?
Get used to it.
Oh,
The
okay.
You know,
tangents.
some people have a hard time. They think we're too chaotic.
I love the chaos though.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
how do
embrace
people
the
just
chaos.
listen
Embrace
to
the
like,
chaos.
But also not sorry.
Yeah,
I feel-
and
yeah.
I really appreciate that we were able to make this particular episode happen with you because I think we were trying to have
we-
you on the podcast for like months.
Yeah, we've been meaning to you for a while. This is a
Really?
long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time
Months.
coming. So
I literally saw I think you guys had Ray Volp on and it like popped up
Yeah.
on my like reels and I was like, oh my God, I love this podcast. And I told David and I was like, get me on it.
That was literally what June, July, something
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
it was because we were going through our transitional phase.
Yeah,
We were
and-
to the
yeah,
the room and everything.
and also I just want to say like thank you so much because I don't think we said this on camera, but the fact that you flew out here from Florida
Oh my
just to be
God.
on this
Yeah,
is
dude.
like warms my heart.
I
Thank
love
you so
this
much.
podcast. I'm stoked to be on it.
That like you're fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Of course.
We'll have you again.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the new era.
And then to all of our, to everyone that tuned in today, thank you so much. We want to thank our patrons as well. If you didn't already know, we have a Patreon that we post bonus content to. We are going to be posting hopefully more bonus content now that we're in the new studio.
Yes.
So
a
yeah,
lot of the plans that we had that got a pin put into it due
Yeah.
to like needing to build all of this are
We're
being
good
unpinned.
now.
You know, like
Yeah.
we can start doing try to like do more episodes, maybe do some live episodes,
Yes.
other types of content. We're working on some new stuff.
yeah. But thank you guys so much to everyone. I'll have everyone's names on here right now that supports the Patreon. But thank you guys so much for your support. You guys really have helped us do what we do here. This would not be possible without you
Yeah.
guys. And even if you're not a part of the Patreon as well, even if you're just a viewer on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok,
You can become one. Sorry, go ahead.
But we love you anyway.
but we love you anyway. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Also wanted to give a big shout out to one of our sponsors who is actually the main reason why we even have this studio in the first place. They are called Wearit Apparel. We are all, except for Emily, of course, but we are all wearing their clothes from there. So if you guys want to go check them out, we'll leave their link in the description. They
That's
do
a
a lot of
slay.
customized clothing, very affordable as
Very
well.
affordable.
Lots of options for you guys. So definitely go check them out.
They're
We-
definitely more in the rave apparel clothing, but it's fully customizable.
Yeah.
You can like customize it for other things.
Yeah, we owe them a lot too. Like this room is definitely not cheap, and they have
Because we're
let
smack
us-
down in LA,
Yeah.
bro.
We're literally in the middle of downtown.
Yeah.
So,
They made a very good deal with us.
Yeah.
As long as we take care of them, they take care of us, and we get this room.
yeah, we love them, Slay. So
Yeah.
Can we do like a synchronized?
Wait, which arm?
Which way are we going? Right
Go
or
right.
left?
Go right.
Okay,
on,
ready?
three. On three, not after three. 1, 2, 3.
Slay.
Slay. Wait, one more time. One more time.
Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Slay.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.
Oh wait, if she wants to plug anything in.
Oh, yeah,
Plug
of
anything.
course.
Anything
Yeah.
coming up.
Oh yeah. Hi. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry that, I'm a ranter, but
Don't be sorry.
it's-
Not something to
sorry.
apologize about.
okay,
I love it.
we love the ADHD rants here.
do.
My meds wore off hours ago.
Shit, I haven't been taking mine. Yeah, I'm on a tour right now, the Best of Both Worlds tour, where I'm doing like my EDM stuff and my pop stuff all together, like a lot of heavy edits, but melodic moments too. So that's going on till the end of the year, and then the new era starts. So I'm excited.
We love.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Any other like shows specifically or festivals that you're gonna be playing at?
So I know I'm supposed to do the Bill Graham. That's in San Fran, right?
We just were talking. We love Bill
Y'all
Graham.
should come.
I will be there.
Okay, so I'll put y'all on the
Cool,
list.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Huh?
When is that one?
I have no idea, but it's at Bill Graham. So we'll go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me know. I'll put
Yeah.
y'all on the list.
drive back
And,
up.
and you said Hollywood Palladium too. You're gonna be here.
Yeah, that's with
Would
Kayvon.
love to come. Would love to come.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
exciting because that's
When's
the new
that
era.
one?
That one's in February, which
Okay.
feels like forever, but yo,
No, it's gonna come
It's
by
like
so
3
fast.
months
Please,
away.
please hit us
Yeah.
up. And then since you'll be here, then maybe we can plan to
Another-
go out and stuff because
There you go,
we
yeah.
also know, we know Kayvon as well. So maybe we
Slay,
can.
that'd be fun. I love
Yes.
him. Yeah, I'm
Hell yeah.
super down.
That'd be super fun.
Rice water drink, right?
Rice wine.
Yes. So just
Right.
I
soju.
think.
And
Soju.
get the what are some good?
I
Some
feel
good
like the
flavors?
first
Grape.
Green
the yogurt's
grape,
my
yeah.
favorite. The yogurt is my
Yogurt's
favorite.
really good.
Is it
Strawberry
Is it like
is really
sake
good.
at all or no?
Yes,
No.
but
It's
Korean.
better tasting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love
'cause
sake.
They have different flavors.
You
Okay.
can
Yeah.
you can basically drink any flavor except the original, and you'd be fine.
Yeah.
The original is always
It's-
bad.
No,
Yeah.
but like you get drunk fast.
Oh, yeah.
Like
no,
it's
the
very
dangerous thing about soju is like,
concentrated.
you're like, oh, this is like
It's nothing.
juice.
It tastes like
It's
juice.
14%.
Next thing you
Oh
know, you
my
finish the bottle and you're
God.
like, where am I?
Yeah.
and it hits
Sounds
you
nice.
like a truck.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I love
Yeah.
that. Sounds
So, yeah,
like a vibe.
next time you're here, hell yeah.
Slay.
There you go.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment. Mickey loves it when I do this part because I'm like literally it's a
Smash that
script.
notification
Script's
bell.
in my head.
Press the ring button
You're so
notification
good at
to
it,
get
though.
your. What was it?
And
No, you do. Let Mickey do it. Let Mickey do it.
Wait, I don't know. What am I saying?
Do the-
I'm
Do the
scared
YouTuber
now.
thing. You got to do the YouTuber
Do the
thing.
YouTuber thing.
I'm scared now.
What
You
he
got
does.
it.
What was it? No, I can't do it. You do it.
Smash that notification bell. Give it a like, a comment, a share. Send this to your friends. And if you aren't on the Patreon
See, he knows how to
already,
do
go
it, too.
ahead. I'm making this up, bro.
Don't
If you aren't
forget.
on,
Don't forget the bell.
Dude, that's the first thing
That
I
was like
said.
the first thing he said.
We love you. Thank you for being here.
Let us know who you want to see next.
Slay. Thank you.
Slay.
Bye guys. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Doodles.